Amoriha, everyone. Amoriha. So, yesterday, the throat was like not too bad, but just like one area in the throat was a little hurty, and I was like, oh man, it was from that 4-hour stream. Gosh darn it. And then last night, I was massaging it, and I was just like, oh man, like, it's just kind of this one spot that like hurts a little bit, And this morning, like, I was like, oh man, when I woke up in bed, I was like, oh man, it's still hurting a bit. And then I had, sometimes Amori forgets illnesses exist, and then I had like a flashback recollection, like That's So Raven style, where like, in my mind, the replayed moments of like Amori maid saying she has tonsillitis, and then coworker Amori friend saying she just had like a cold for a week flashed through my head. And I was like, fuck. I feel like, though, it's still in the early stages. So when I go to my doctor's appointment later, I'm going to buy a bunch of vitamin C drinks and chug them. Because I can still talk. It's fine. I was just like, oh man, my throat's kind of sore. But, I have so many throat issues. So nowadays when my throat hurts, my mind doesn't go to it being a cold. It goes to, man, my shitty throat condition. But yeah, and then I remembered colds exist. So I was like, fuck. But I have to go out later anyways. So when I'm out, I'm gonna do the old regular routine and try and chug vitamin C drinks and expel it from my body before it takes over. But Amoriha, everyone. Amoria admittedly did not have the best day yesterday. If you saw the tweets that are now deleted because I was kind of embarrassed for ranting on main. Amoria was like a little peeved. Amoria was a little peeved yesterday. She was a little, ticked off. And like, admittedly, she like still is a little peeved. Admittedly, and it's such a small issue, but that's why she's peeved off. That's why, because it is a small issue. That's precisely why she is peeved off. So, the boss. We have like a Swiffer that doesn't have any of like the Swiffer pads or anything, and we don't have a mop. How she likes us to clean the floors is like boiling the rags, so then it also cleans the rags, and then like taking tongs, boiling them, and then with like dish soap, and taking the tongs and like putting the water, like having the water drip off the rags on the floor, and then cleaning the floor with our shoes and a rag under our shoes. And it's like kind of inconvenient. Like, it's fine for like small things, but if I want to like deep clean, or as in yesterday, under the showcase, there's like a pan of water to catch like the drippings and condensation and stuff, and no one had emptied it for a long time because like now it's just starting to get like warm again. So there was like rusted water all over, and then like because like we were like bringing it out and stuff, there was like dirt and hair and stuff from under the showcase. So I was like, oh, okay, like this is like a mess trying to clean it with like rags and stuff. I'm gonna ask her if we can just like, if I can send you coworker and boyfriend to the store to like go buy some Swiffer pads. And I'm gonna be, you know what? Why would I read these messages to you? Why would I read these messages to you? How about we read them together? Okay? 'Cause I was like, oh, the floor is really dirty now. Can I have coworker and boyfriend run to the mart and get like pads for the Swiffer? And she was like, can you use soapy water and rags? And I was like, I think it's just easier to use the Swiffer instead. And she was like, boil soap water in the rags and wipe up with a towel, please. And I was like, I'll use my own money if needed. Coworker and boyfriend also prefers using the Swiffer, but she was like, but this way also cleans the green and pink dish rags. Otherwise they get full of grease and doesn't clean out. And I was like, yes, but it's really hard to clean the floor with just rags. I'll buy the Swiffer pads with my own money if needed. Like there's rusted and dirty water and hair and dirt all over the floor from the pan. We found a leftover Swiffer pad. I have some extra at home, so I'll just bring them to work. And she was like, I prefer using hot water and soap method. It's a hot soapy water that cleans it. And if there's hair, the broom. And I was just like, whatever. I was just gonna drop it. And then later, she sends me a screenshot of a fucking Reddit post. And it's like, the big downside of Swiffer products is that the disposal pads are made of plastic and go into the landfill. You also have to keep buying new pads, which is an ongoing expense, when you could just use a broom or vacuum and a mop, which doesn't constantly produce garbage. We work at a bakery. Do you know how much plastic we use? We wrap like individual treats in plastic. Plastic use has never been brought up as an issue. And if she's so concerned about plastic use, we don't even like recycle properly. Sometimes things that could be recycled just get thrown away because we don't bother to clean it. And I was like, this is so petty. And it was like ongoing expense. I bought my Swiffer pads at Daiso for 1,000 won, like 70 cents. And I also offered to either buy her or bring my own. So, and this was when we also had a rush. So I was like, Amori was not in a good fucking mood. It was not in a good fucking mood. So I was like, no, you know what? Like, I was just gonna drop it originally because I was like, whatever, it's not worth it. But then she brought up the screenshot and said nothing else. And I was like, that feels real fucking petty. Like, so I was like, Amori boss, I think I'm really confused and a bit hurt about why this is a big deal. This isn't the first time me and another coworker talked about how we prefer using a Swiffer or any other cleaning tool. If we want to talk about plastics and waste, we use and waste so much plastic at the bakery and this has never been brought up before. And then she was like, we can talk about it the next time we work together. And I was like, yeah. So I'm like, it just like, it's literally just like this isn't like a selfish request. I'm not like, it's literally me being like, oh, hey, like it's for cleanliness. For cleanliness. This will be a fun talk. I'm not worried about like getting reprimanded or anything. It just feels like I'm having an argument with like my mom or something. And it's real because it's just like, this is such a non-issue. This is such a non-issue. I only work 2 days a week. So what if I want to clean using Swiffer pads? You're open more days than I work. It's just like I know it's stupid getting fired up about such a small thing, but that's why. Because I was like, why is this a big deal? I'm like offering to bring my own cleaning supplies. I'm not saying you have to like do anything different. I'm saying for like how I would prefer to clean is not skating around the floor with rags under my shoes. And like trying to like scrape away the dirt with my fucking feet. But I was literally like, like, again, it's such a small issue. But precisely why it's such a small issue, it pissed me off. It pissed me off. Amoria, I have a tiny body, but I have a lot of emotions, okay? Amoria has a lot of emotions in this body. So, I got so mad, I was even like, there's another bakery that I've been eyeing. And I was like, do I DM and ask if they're looking for customers? I got too scared though, and I didn't. I got scared. But I'm just... You just see a restaurant? It's a bakery. And yes, all bakeries have social media in Korea. There's a lot of heart in that tiny body after all. A lot of heart and a lot of anger. Actually, insane how the boss is being so stubborn or something like that. I know! Because it's just like, I'm not asking her to buy like a $500 vacuum or anything. I'm just like, they're literally 80 cents. Like, I have an extra package of Swiffer pads I will give them to you. They were 80 cents. I will give them to you. I just like, I was sitting there. I was like, am I insane? Like, what is this fucking conversation? Like, I was just going in here like, I was just gonna send her anyways because I was like, oh, it's gonna be like $2 fucking. Like, I think like the boss trusts me enough, like it'd be okay, but I'll just check in case. I never thought this was gonna be such a big issue. Also, Anime Crowd, thank you so much for the emoji dono. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I really appreciate it. Thank you for your daily emoji check-in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You not want to spend extra money, but the amount so small feels bad. And exactly, if she doesn't want to spend 80 cents, I said, I'll buy them with my own money. I will buy them with my own money. Because both coworker and boyfriend, and I've had this conversation before with other people, and they're like, oh man, why do we have a Swiffer, but like no Swiffer pads? Because like, she said a Reddit post is proof like that. Yeah, I think she probably Googled like why Swiffers are bad, because it wasn't a screenshot of actual Reddit posts. It was a screenshot of the Reddit post title and like summary from like Google search. So like, more about feeling your authority challenged. Not saying you did that, but bosses can take stuff personally for the dumbest reasons. It might be, but I'd be really surprised because it's like, she's like such a chill boss. The business is very much like a local like homo and sort of vibes, and like she asked me a lot for like advice or like opinions and stuff. So I'm just like, Kind of reminds me of my current boss. Has very specific ways he wants things done, but isn't great at actually showing anyone else how to do things. So I'm like, cause... So I'm like... Cause like, I don't know what like the pay grade for like part-time workers is, but I just know when I was talking to Mio, she was like, I think you're being underpaid for a food job. But like, so I was kind of like, part of me when I saw this bakery, because it's kind of a similar bakery, I was like, maybe I should like see like what their wages are there, or if they're hiring there, because it's also a much bigger bakery than ours. But I was like, but I feel bad, you know? Moria, her inner pup Moria. I'm a loyal girly, okay? So I'd feel bad. But now I'm like, can't hurt to ask. Maybe I just gotta ask. But I'm embarrassed to ask because what if they're like, oh yeah, we're hiring for 8,001 an hour. And then I'd be like, oh, actually, it's okay. I don't mind asking for things that I'm like 100% will do, but it's kind of embarrassing asking for something and then having to back out and be like, oh, so that's like the part. But I was just like, no hurts. I spent 8 years at a spot. I was close to most of my coworkers. Yeah. I've been here for almost 2 years, and I was like the first part-timer. And also the longest by default. But I just, oh my god, that just put me in a bad mood for the rest of the day. I was not a happy camper for the rest of the day. I was like, I just can't believe it. I just can't believe it. I don't see what the issue is. So, yeah. And there was something else that came up, which I won't give details to, but it's a long story. But someone else outside the bakery also expressed, like, disappointment in how my boss, like, or, like, the lack of something my boss does for us that they expected. And at the time, I didn't think much of it. But now I'm kind of in, like, you know, a sensitive mood where I'm just like, yeah, you know what? Maybe they didn't have a point. But, because also, the other bakery is, like, closer to where I live. So it would save me, like, 20 minutes. But, should I ask? Should I DM them now? Because maybe they aren't even looking for part-timers. And then I'll wipe it out of my head. But I'm just like... I think it's pretty normal to ask about any kind of expectations working there. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Amoria's she's a nervous girly. Literally, it's not hurt just to ask. Yes, it does. It hurts Amoria. You're wrong, though. You're wrong, though, Prismagnus. It does hurt. It does hurt. It hurts a lot. That is a false statement. It is very painful. But also this place, like, it's a lot more popular and busy, much more. So I feel like... Because right now, I think my wage is kind of limited because, like, we're, like, kind of barely... We're, like, just, like, barely, like, scratching by, like, scooting by, making by, scratching by, flying by, scraping by. So... Just don't burn any bridges. My sister recently changed jobs and got a job for no reason. Had to beg for her old job back. I won't. You guys know Amoria. I wouldn't. And I think I was very polite. When talking to the boss. The only thing that I kind of said that was maybe, like, not super professional was me being like, I am confused and a little hurt. But that's because she's like a mom. It's not a super, like, we went, like, on a trip together. So she's not, like, a normal boss. And we, like, frequently go to events with each other and stuff. I don't want to be your bakery daughter anymore. Like, we hear you can always tell them your personal situation changed so you can't accept But yeah, but that'd be like, hey, oh, are you hiring? I'm just interested. Oh, yeah, starting wages. And I have to be like, oh, sorry, today, in the 1 hour you took to respond, my personal situation changed unexpectedly. Sorry. Another wholesome getting swooned by big bakery. No, this is also like a individually owned bakery. A lot of places here are like not like, I mean, there are a lot of franchise bakeries and stuff, but Korea has so many cafes and bakeries. A lot are just like individual stores. Because like you can come to Korea and on a single street, there can be like 7 fucking cafes. Because cafe culture here is like very, very, very big. So there's lots of franchises, but there's many, many, many individual, like, cafes and bakeries and, like, dessert shops and stuff. But, okay. Maybe I'll ask then. Maybe I'll ask after stream. I was just... Ugh! Ugh, that... And right after, we had that one stream where I was, like, gassing her up, and I was like, oh, no, but she treats me really well. I'm just like, I've been your most loyal worker. Like, so many people have come and gone of their own will, or you having to let them go. I can't believe I don't have the right to buy my own Swiffer pads for 80 cents. I just can't believe it. Okay, sorry. Sorry. I spent like 20 minutes ranting. I'm sorry. It's not the most fun to hear. I'm sorry, Amoria. I have a lot of pent-up rage, okay? I'm an angry girl. I feel all of the emotions very, very heavily. That was a valid rant. I do appreciate the affirmation from Amorons that Amoria's not insane. I really appreciate it. It was much needed affirmation. How'd the room cleaning go? What's that emoji for? I cleaned it. I organized everything. There's just a couple things I have out that I'm like, I literally don't know where to put you other than like shove you in the closet. But Yeah, I got everything cleaned. I got everything cleaned and vacuumed. Oh my god, there's so much. I just like sit here. I don't know how Amoria sheds so much hair. But there's so much hair. There is so much hair. Oh my god. Like, it's just like a pool. It's just like a pool of hair. And I just sit here. Oh my god, it's insane. But yeah. Amoria did another reorganization. Reorganized my iLife board and everything. So yeah. Now I feel a little bit more at ease. Everything around me feels a little bit more cleaner. I put all the things that I proxied for Doruna into like shoved into like a little closet to get that all out of the way, because there's so much. But yeah. Oh yeah, and then after work I walked to the mart near my house and I got more apples, and then I was like, I do that for kimchi. But the thing is, kimchi smells. So, like, I only wanted to get it in a jar. Because last time I got, like, the bags of kimchi, like, they don't have, like, an air seal. So, like, they smell. They stink up your fridge. So, I got, like, a jar of kimchi. Because I was like, this will be good to snack on. So then I awkwardly walked home with, like, a bag of apples and a jar of kimchi in my arms. Yeah, and then I came home, and I got a shower, and I cleaned my room. And then I laid in bed and played some Honkai Star Rail, and then I rage quit because one of the Hanu levels. And then I fell asleep. Since you brought this up, I have a few thoughts if you'd like to hear, just something to consider. About the kimchi? Yes. Oh, about the part-time stuff. Oh, okay. I was like, oh god. Am I gonna get my dying judged again? Okay, yes, please. Yes, please. This is where I reveal. You don't know what kimchi is? You don't know what kimchi is? Really? You know what kimchi is? Really? Have you not eaten Korean food before? I just thought kimchi was one of those things that like even people who don't consume like Korean media or stuff know. Shadow, you have an assignment. No, most people who try kimchi for the first time don't really like it. They don't really like it. I don't want to send Shadow off to try kimchi and then have him be like, oh my god, this sucks. Oh my god, Korea sucks. Thank you so much for the Amori Dodo. I tried some frozen kimbap from the grocery store. It had kimchi and tofu. Really? Never had kimbap before. I would give a solid 7 out of 10. Kimchi and tofu are not typical, are not like the default kimbap ingredients. Interesting. If you, I would, well, there's probably not. If you ever get the chance to, I like the tuna mayo kimbaps the best. We need to make you authentic kimbap. But I'm glad you liked it. Thank you, Flumber. Thank you for reporting back. Remember, kimchi's in Tomodachi Life? I do not remember. I think I played Tomodachi Life before. I was like, got into my fucking K-drama phase though. You're in a situation of being competent now, having more responsibility than your role typically has, and having low wages. You provide way more value than your boss pays you. Ask the other place for a quote and use it as leverage. In negotiation, they call this a best alternative to a negotiated agreement. Research this a bit while navigating job offers. If I were you, I'd probably mention the competing wage and how it's closer to you, list out your responsibilities and loyalty, and try to discuss a raise. Oh, okay. The thing is, though, I'm not sure, like... Well, to be fair, she really needs me. Because right now, no one else bakes except for me. So... she does really need me. But she was like talking to me like we've lost some part-timers, but she's not rehiring anyone because she needs to like get the money for the year back up. Like we've almost like broken even. We were in the red. But she's almost like broken even. So she's like trying to save on wages and stuff. So I don't know if she would pay me more. But you're right. I feel like she does really need me. Not to toot my own horn, but not to toot my own horn, but I'm her best worker. I think in like all aspects, except speaking Korean. But I can still like interact with Korean customers. That's a dangerous game as a small business, though. I don't... Wait, that I'm playing or that she's playing? I was gonna say, I wouldn't, like, try and hustle her for money, but I'd just be like, hey, like, the girl's gotta live. That she's playing, yeah. Oh, yeah. So she's just working more. Because she's at the bakery almost every day, I think. But she's almost always at the bakery anyways, every day. But okay, I'll try that. I'll try that because, like... Yeah. I kind of feel like I'm a manager. And, like, she was giving me 1,000 won raise every month. Or not every month, sorry, not every month. Every half a year. But then, like, you know, obviously, it only happened twice. And ever since then, I've just been at the same wage, but... The thing is, I don't really know what part-time wages are in Korea. I just know that Mio said, like, she still doesn't think I'm getting paid enough. Really nothing about I just see you talking about all those extra responsibilities. Want to make sure you're being properly valued since you're... Thank you. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Thank you. I do think she would be, like... Yeah, completely screwed without me. How much are you getting paid again? 12,000 won an hour. 12,000 won an hour. It consensus by asking your new... Oh! Perswagness! You're right! We can use our mystery mouse tools! Amori friends! I forgot about that! Yeah, I can ask them! Smart move! That's a good one. That's a good one. How much you're doing 12,000 won is def not enough in my opinion. Cause like... yeah, I am doing a lot. And I feel like I'm a pretty good worker too. Like, I try to like cover shifts when she asks and stuff. Yeah. Forgetting friends now? Can't forget friends if you never had them in the first place. What a quick login to your alt. 12,000 won is more than 0. Well, I don't think anyone's arguing that. I don't think anyone's arguing that. No one's arguing that now. Let's not start that argument. No one's arguing that. I'm always not gonna say she's just gonna quit and not have any job. But if the other place is willing to pay me more, or there's like at least raises I can receive in the future rather than being stuck at the same wage for like the rest of my work time. I don't know if you're the sole pillar of the whole establishment. Kinda, yeah. 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 And like one time, I don't think I told you guys this, but like, what's it? 잠깐만요. I feel like a manager, I also even take responsibility for like when coworker or Mori friend makes a mistake. And I try to like cover for her and stuff. And one time when something happened, I like literally just told her to take it out of my paycheck and not bring it up to coworker or Mori friend. So I really feel like I'm like you're a good noodle, you'll be perfect for middle management. Okay, maybe I'll DM that bakery later. Okay. Yeah, I think I'll DM them later. Life. Awkward with bakery and Mori friend if you get the job, though? Why would it be awkward? Why would it be awkward? I don't think it would be awkward. I would just be like leaving the job. I'm so fucking sick of Frank Sinatra. God damn it. Jesus Christ, this man follows me everywhere. Is at the same place and you're walking to the other spot? I don't think that would be awkward. Why would that be awkward? It's just a part-time job. It's not like she cares about baking or anything. She's just like trying to get extra cash. She wouldn't care. Why would it be awkward?
No, it's done.
Anime Crab, thank you so much for the Amori Dono. Thank you. I listened to all the voice packs and they were all great. But which one was your favorite? Which one was your favorite Anime Craft? Which one was your favorite? Which one was your favorite? What were your favorites? I have to know, what were your favorites? See, that's the mentality you should be bringing to Scout. Did you just play mind games with me, Persuagonist? Did you just play mind games with me? Did I just fall? God damn it! God damn it! You're good at this! We do a little Jedi mind trick. God damn it! Fuck you! God damn it! But that's different! That's different! Bakery Amori friend! Coworker Amori friend doesn't give a shit about the bakery. But Bakery Amori boss does! For a part-time spa, who cares? Yeah. Yeah. I don't think she'd be mad at me. I think she might be a little bit sad, but is that... Oh my god, Anime Craft, I read your message wrong. I thought you said can't say that they were all that great. And I was gonna be like, oh, sorry. I misread it. Can't say they were all great. I was gonna say, like, I agree with you, but I didn't think you'd say it. No, but Anime Crab, you have to have a favorite or some favorite. Don't be a fence sitter. Choose a favorite. Choose a favorite, Anime Crab. What's your favorite? What's your favorite? Speaking of making Moria do things, how'd that room organizing go? Someone wasn't paying attention to the pre-game Zatsu 10 minutes ago. Amori got it done, though. I think just the entryway I didn't really clean up. But my room is a lot nicer and less cluttered now. And I feel like I can breathe. I feel like Amori can breathe. Shoved some stuff away. Reorganize some things. Reorganize some merch and stuff. She'll be sad, but she'll carry on. My punctuation is important. Anyway, with the almost knife to the heart. He's right, but he doesn't have to say it. Also, I've been Shana! Thank you so much for upgrading your membership! Thank you, thank you, thank you! Wait, I forgot. Have you been a magical agent before, or is this your first time? Have you gotten to listen to some of the voice packs? Or will this be your first time listening to the voice packs? I forgot. But thank you so much for upgrading your membership! Thank you, thank you, thank you! As always, I hope you've enjoyed your time and stay here, and I hope you enjoyed listening to the voice packs, whether it's all of them or just the more recent ones. Thank you, Abishana! Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, I would say the summer one. I didn't really like the script one for that. I like the one-liners, but I felt like the script was like kind of eh. But I'm glad you enjoyed it. I was brushing teeth. I'm sorry. Okay, fine. We're letting you off with a warning this time, buddy. Someone with a important part-time job at my retail job. My managers were very sad when I left. Where you just gotta consult them more on spreadsheet for everyone's membership, right? Ah, yes, yes, yes. Let me get out the old book. Let me see. Hyper Shada. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. Let's see. Hyper Shada. Where are you? Ah, maybe we can't find him. Maybe he's under the S. Let me see. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S. Oh, let's see. Shot A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. Shaw. No, I'm not seeing him here. Maybe it's back to the H's. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, hyper, A, B. You know what? I forgot. After last stream, I think I accidentally had the Amori government remove it and burn it after Hypershada's microaggressions last stream. I forgot. I'll have to have them reprint another copy. For the Amori records. What a shame. Yeah, don't worry. We have them digitally logged, so I'll just ask them to print me another copy, you know? I'll just ask them to run me another copy when one of the Amori citizens have time. There you are! Why didn't you respond? What to my question? Sponge for the records and then Warren will follow soon after. Yeah, he will, because he didn't respond to my fucking question. Is this your first time as a magical agent? Have you listened to any of the voice packs? I forgot. Or is this your first time listening to the voice packs? I'm curious. This isn't a graded question. I'm just curious. I'm just making small talk. Hypershada, answer the question. I'm just trying to make small talk and converse with you like a good VTuber. No and no. Oh, so wait, what did I ask? No as in it's not your first time, or no as in no, it is your first time? First time or no? Amorons are so bad at responding to direct questions from Moria. Hyper shout out! I'm driving, woman. And I'm asking you a question, sir. He just womaned me. He just womaned me. Do you guys see that? He just womaned me. How dare? And she's driving you mad. Erica, thank you so much for the hydration check. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Hydration check, sweetheart. Love you. Love you too. Thank you so much for the shoe fun. Thank you. I was once told I'm great at giving one-word answers when the question wasn't me. Like every stream with Amorons. Like me, every single fucking stream. Where I'm like, oh, Amorons, this or this, and you guys will be like, yes, and I was like, I gave you two options. It was not a yes or no question. But Hypershot, okay, I think it's your first time then, because I think I asked, is it your first time? And you were like, no, I don't know. If it is your first time, tell me which voice pack you like the best. I'm curious. Real talk though, Amorons. Are the voice packs any good? One of these days I might have to upgrade to check them out. I heard they aren't all that great. Okay, I'll pass them. Yeah. I recently heard. Someone recently said they aren't all that great, so... I don't think. I don't know if they're that good of an investment. Why are you typing while driving? You want Amori to be responsible of you going off the road? Please, I can't be taken to court again.
Oh, I'll be honest. Sorry. Oh, I'll be honest. Ugh.
All very cute and sweet. Shame there won't be this. Sorry, Nate. I'll get to it. Sorry, Nate. I forget. Sorry, Nate. I'll get it uploaded. Yeah. Oh, I was gonna say another thing. Nah. Heard the same. Some pink chick was like, nah, they aren't that good. I don't know, but those don't seem like good reviews. Actually, no, yeah, I will say. I'm scared also if I ever leave this part-time job and I get a new one, I'm like, what if I end up hating the new one? And I'm like, damn, I should have stayed at the other one. Amori is just like scared of change. Imagine you're in court against an auto insurance company's team of lawyers trying to convince them that the fault of the party is an anime girl forcing you to type. I have to like Zoom call in. From Korea. With my virtual camera. No, it's not the first time I've been a magical agent. Okay. Well, I hope you enjoyed the new recent voice packs. I don't know the last one you listened to, but if you have a new favorite, let me know. Last month's wasn't that good, though. It was kind of mid. Don't expect a lot from April's. It was eh. You probably won't like the new job you got in the line. It's gonna be widely different. What do you mean? You don't even know the job. What do you mean? What do you mean? Have a good boss and more pay as long as it's sustainable, and if it's a one-time slight for your boss. It's like, not that it's just like, it's just a slight. It's just that I've kind of been thinking this, but I've been feeling bad about thinking it. So I've been like, oh, maybe I should try to look for a different place. But then I felt really bad, like I was betraying her. So I was like, ah, nah. But now it's not like pushing me to like just find any new job, but just if like this one, just if this place is hiring, it's like, you know, I'm a little curious now. I had nothing! Thank you so much for a year of membership! Congratulations on the badge upgrade! Woo! I don't know when the new happened, but wow, a whole year! It's been a very nice year. It has indeed. It has indeed. I had nothing! Thank you so much for a full year of membership. I really, really hope you've enjoyed all 12 months you've had here as an Amoron, and I hope you enjoy the badge upgrade as well. Thank you so much. I had nothing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Woo! Didn't you read it? Kawaii is the employer. I feel like Kawaii would be like an easy boss to like finesse. I feel like I could handle Kawaii being my boss. You know, I just have to like, you know, I'll like purposely like laugh really hard at his jokes and stuff and like gas him up. The year badge entitles you to a bamboo mat to sleep on in your Mori dungeon cell. Congrats! Woo! 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 And the 2-year badge also gets you cardboard box blankets. Woo! So keep at it. I had nothing. Keep at it. What about good boss but lousy coworkers? I mean, I've had that before. I've had that at this place too. Some of my coworkers have been annoying, but the coworker and boyfriend I work with now, she's a great coworker, so yeah. Okay, should we start? Amori got too distracted again. I didn't mean to do a 52-minute Prizatsu. But then you got them fired. And I do it again. And I do it again in a heartbeat. Okay, we have this chapter to finish up, and then we'll start the next chapter. Also, if the volume's too loud or too quiet, please let me know. Just our average 1 hour Prizatsu clean. Yeah, whatever. Alright, good roundtable meeting again. Adjourned. See you guys tomorrow. While you slightly high. That's just always an hour long word. No! Usually it's half an hour, but nowadays it's kind of an hour. Good morning, have fun with the stream. Let's get 5 a.m. EP time. See you, Jack! Sleep well, sleep well. Sleep well, sleep well. I hope you get some good sleep. Amoriba. Okay, is the volume better now? Okay, we got everything, right? I think we got everything. Hey, Gran popped in a few minutes ago looking for you. Oh, God. What did he want? Did it seem important? So not only am I doing your job for you, now you're asking me to be your personal secretary? I don't have an idea what he wanted. Right, sorry. I suppose I'll go find him. You're okay here? Sure, as long as it stays slow. I can stand here and look pretty forever if that's all you need me to do. Now, what's this game? Because I've seen none of the previous streams. That shows how the magical girl can't make a decision without a 2-hour debate. Good summary. Yeah, good Amori summary. I approve. Graham's about to pull an Amora move. What's an Amora? Ew! Oh, sorry. Sorry, I didn't see. I'm sorry. I was looking over at chat and then I didn't see Graham and then I looked. Sorry, Graham. Sorry. The stubble is a choice. It's a choice. It's certainly a choice that you made, Graham. It's certainly a choice. Don't worry about chat scissors being tsundere. They like the hour-long satsus before stream. Oh, I know they do. Oh, I know they do. If I took them away, there would be riots breaking out in the street of Amoriland. That's me! Thank you so much for the invite, Dono! Thank you, thank you, thank you! Thank you, thank you, thank you! She likes them clean-shaven. For Graham, yes. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? The worst you can do is say... I really didn't mean that. I was just looking at chat, so I didn't see him pop up. And I was like, oh, what does Graham look like now? And then I saw... Anyways... Make it clear if I called it a Polihumagati. It's only been a few days, but maybe I should shave tomorrow. Some guys look good with facial hair. I do not think Graham does. I do not think Graham looks good with facial hair. There you are, Lyric. I was looking for you. Yeah, Kelsey told me. What's going on? Is everything okay? Yeah. Everything's fine. It's not that... there's just something I've been meaning to talk to you about. Something important. To be fair, that's like a teen's attempt to be... But he's like early 20s now. Like, come on, man. Like, just let it go. Let it go. Arthur Morgan, I liked with a little facial hair. Not a lot, though. But with a little. Be more cryptic. Sheesh, Graham. What is it? Sorry, I'm not trying to be cryptic, but... Will you meet me down by the lakeshore? I know it's late going to be going deep in the woods, but I promise there's a reason. Oh yeah, of course, Graham. I'd love to. You know, I really trust you, like the brother I never had. I feel like poor guy has been pining over us since we were little kids. I feel like we should hear him out and then gently let him down because he's still our friend. He's still our friend. I feel like we should just give him the chance, you know? Or wait, what would you guys prefer? If you guys were about to romantically confess to someone, and not just say, like, I like you, like, bring her down, like, to the lakeside. Would you rather she just tell you up front that she doesn't like you, or would you rather, like, have her give you the chance to, like, confess and say your piece first? I'm just curious. I've never confessed, and I never will, because Amoria's a scared girl. Straight no chance. I would appreciate being upfront, say my part first, upfront. Do prefer being able to get my feelings out first. Oh, okay, interesting. So it's like really split. It's really split. The chance doesn't change anything. I'd rather she be upfront. Oh, okay. Very split. No. See, again, dark side, that was not a yes or no question, but I appreciate the classroom participation regardless. Feel better getting off my chance even if there's no chance. Like for the chance to say what I need to say so there's no regrets on my parts. Yeah, what Edwin said. Yes. Fuck you. Okay. I feel like we should hear him out. Also for the content. Depends on how long you held the feelings. If you go pitting for several years, then you missed that boat a while ago. Okay. Interesting. I just can't even imagine myself confessing. Because, like, I would never. I would never. This man has been turned into content. We know. Okay, yes, I get it. But, like, if I hypothetically... I can't even think of a hypothetical situation in which I would confess. Because, like... I just really can't even imagine it. So Amori has no input on this. But I guess in like a universe where Moria doesn't have anxiety or something, I feel like them being like, oh, sorry, I'm like busy, but maybe another night, where it's like not strongly said that they're not interested, but just hinted at. Whatever would be less embarrassing. Now I'm imagining Lyric going like, wait, before you start, let me pull out my phone so I can post this to PirateTube later. For the past few days, they would have to confess. Yeah. Yeah. Because I just... Oh, that's me! Thank you so much for the... Sorry, I have my earbuds out. Thank you so much for the Amori Dodo! Amoria, there's something I need to say. Amoria, I need to go to the bathroom. BRB. Thanks! I'll hold on to your $3 for you till you get back. Don't worry, I'll keep it safe. That's me! Thank you so much for the Amori Dodo! Thank you. But yeah, I'm like kind of like an insecure girl, so I just like need full confirmation that the other person likes me enough to confess. Cause like I feel like even if I were to confess and I'm like, oh, this person 100% likes me, I think one, I want to be the one confessed to, and number two, I feel like at the back of my mind I'd be like, oh my god, what if they just accepted this confession out of pity? You know, I just need all the affirmation I can get. I know you be out on a date with your victim, and then walking along the riverbed at night, you spin around and pop the question awkwardly. False. I would never even pop the question to begin with. Oh, go bad decision. I didn't miss much, but I got it. Yeah. Yes, guys, we need an air traffic controller to help us tell the hints. Because I also think it's more romantic if I'm the one being confessed to, you know? You know, regardless of gender. I want to be the one taken care of. So you would never make the first move? No. Oh, definitely not. Definitely fucking not. Also, I don't have enough experience to, like, take the lead and take the first move. I've yet to kiss a person. So, like, I'm not gonna be going up like, hey, I like you, want a date? She loves being the wallflower. She's like, me for real? Okay, we'll hear him out. The lakeshore. Yeah, I can meet you there. Graham cannot read tones. Thanks, Lyric. I'll be waiting by the water. Sorry. You're not thinking of saying yes, are you, Thomas? Oh, don't worry. I am not thinking about saying yes. Graham, don't worry. I'm definitely not gonna say yes. Definitely not gonna say yes. Definitely not. You caught me off guard with a question, but I'm not gonna marry someone I barely know. Actually, I don't even think right now I'd want to marry someone that I really know, like really well, that I've known for like a long, long time. I just don't think I'd say yes to that either. Good. Well, I mean, you can do what you want. Obviously, I just wouldn't want to see you rush into something like that. Oh yeah, don't worry. I don't have plans to rush into it or anything for that matter. Right. Yeah. Of course not. Also, 어머니하, 어서 오세요. Oh no! It's not what you think. 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 It's not. You heard that? No. Actually, I would love to marry someone I barely know. No. Oh, I love it. I love the strangers to lovers pipeline. No. actually, I think like marrying someone I barely know is like the best because you know you get to start a new chapter in your life and you're not tied down by old memories, you know? No! No! The bit was not worth it! The bit was not worth it! So, barkeep, I think I owe you an apology.
Hmm? Huh? What do you mean?
No! 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 If it was a love triangle, that would require us to also like someone. No! No! It's just like two, like, love arrows. No, it's not a shape. 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 When I was flirting with you earlier, I didn't realize I was encroaching on a love triangle straight out of a romance novel. Clearly, you have a lot of going on. Mr. Handsome Merchant wants you to be his wife, and Mr. Handsome Farm Boy isn't happy about it.
Oh.
What? No, that's not really it. Yes! 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 Well, I don't need all the colorful details, and I certainly don't mean to pry, but my drink offer still stands. How about this? Oh no! We have to stand him up! That's worse! That's worse! How about this? The old windmill on the cliff? That's where I'll be. Bought you a bottle of your rose wine and I have plenty to share. No obligations, no pressure. You want to swing by for a drink? Oh, before! Okay. Never mind. Okay, so we go with Claire and then we go shut down Graham. Nice. Okay. Or you go meet Mr. Handsome Farm Boy. You're most welcome.
Okay.
Oh, wrong place. Oh, nope, you're not who I. Oh, awkward. Sorry. Nope, you're not the one. Oops, sorry. Awkward. Ahem. Isn't it still windmill on the cliff? Oh, we're going inside. We're going inside the fucking windmill we've been too scared to go into for decades. For a woman. Checks out. Look who made it. Have a seat, barkeep. She even got glasses! I am not sure this is the nicest place for a drink. My friend always said this windmill was haunted. Haunted, huh? Well, lucky for us, I'm an experienced adventurer. And the best deterrent for ghosts is a glass of rose wine.
Yeah!
There you go, barkeep. I could tell you needed it. So, what's your story? Seems to be wound rather tight, at least on this particular evening. Must be that love triangle. It's not a love triangle. Graham and I are just friends, and Thomas, well, he's a merchant I barely know. To be honest, I've never had much luck with men. That's so? And why is that? Feel free to knock back another drink before you answer. I'm already half a bottle in. Sure! Well... Amoria's bi. She is. Shut up. I'm not sure. I guess I haven't really thought about it. but what about you? You must have a pretty interesting backstory, being an adventurer at all. Standard stuff, really. Grew up in the Mistwood like most elves. And my parents run a quaint little curiosity shop there. I was 9 bandits raided our village and killed them both with a handful of coins behind the counter. Hardly seems worth it. So I decided to leave the forest and become an adventurer. Because I wasn't sure what else to do with myself. That was ages ago now. I'm sorry. I lost both my parents too. How long ago exactly? Sorry. I only asked because, well, you're an elf and I've never really understood the aging thing. No! She can outlive us! You're asking a woman her age. You know, that's pretty rude. Right, yeah, sorry, I didn't mean to. I'm kidding. Stars, barkeep. This is what I'm talking about. This is why it's important to let your hair down from time to time. Fuck it. Yeah, elves age a bit slower than common folk. I was born 42 summers ago by your adventure. Doesn't intimidate you, does it? Not at all! Not at all. It's a little intriguing, to be honest. So, what? You're gonna keep adventuring for the rest of your long life? Deadly quests and sweeping romance and all that? What's the age gap here? Do I need to get Chris Hansen? No, Lyric's like early 20s now. She's like early 20s now. I will say the puking the Lyric's cute price mini game if you choose to drink option too many times was super funny. I'm sure it was. I'm sure Amorons got I'm sure you got a big laugh out of it. They say stars in that context, and I think of my friend Sifrin. Oh, Sifrin! Oh, Sif! Oh, what a joy we had together. Oh, Sifrin. Maybe that's why a Mori drunk happened. I wish it was to impress like a cute hawk girl that suddenly like showed a lot of random interest in me after appearing out of nowhere. God, I wish. I wish a girlfriend would walk into my life like this. I get the sense you're not a big fan of adventures. Not that your livelihood involves looking after us. Something painful in your past? Sort of. It's just... I've seen a lot of adventures come through Pyreside. Party after party for decades now, and very few ever come back. Now I'm really like, are we drinking too much? I don't know. You know what? Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. I don't understand the point of it all. I don't understand how it's so easy to leave everything behind and throw your life away. She's gonna rob you? Then so be it! Then so be it! Well, I can't speak for all adventurers, but some of us don't have much to leave behind. Some of us don't have a family business to run or a best friend for a neighbor. Well, why not? I only have those things because I committed to a life here instead of gallivanting across the wet realm on a whim. Come on, barkeep. Think. What's someone like me gonna do in a town like Pyreside? Benching's all I know. It's all I'm good at. Thank God we didn't fucking sell the apothecary. Thank God! The apothecary! It's been vacant for years. If you've been around the realm, you must know a thing or two about herbs and elixirs. You said yourself that your parents used to run a little shop, right? It just so happens we have a shop that needs running. That old building by the inn? What, you're just gonna hand over the keys, let me join your little Pyreside family? Yeah! Sure, it's already stocked with supplies and the ingredients you need to get off the ground. What do you think? Will you stay? It's all coming up! Shout out to I Had Nothing Who said, and I quote, what if elf wife can run an apothecary? Think of the possibilities! I had nothing! Were you holding on to that, waiting to bring it up again when we got to this point? The Amori hindsight!
No, it's a done.
Can I get another Amori summary joking? Hot women. Hot women likes us. We like hot women. Mwah, 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 mwah. Andy's killed! Andy! Why did I call you by your full name? Andy! Thank you so much for the Amori dono! Thank you, thank you, thank you! I really appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah. Mom, I didn't. Shut up. But yeah, out of the arranged marriage, the vanilla childhood friend with bad facial hair, and the gay option, guess which one Amoria chose? I have the gift of a prophecy, apparently. No! Sorry, I just looked back at what Claire said for the first time. Well, no, I can't stay. Made a commitment to my party and I can't let them down. But if I did find my way back to Pyreside, you would have a home here. I promise. A family business and a best friend for a neighbor. Or more. Friends. I'll be honest, that wasn't the word I was hoping you'd use. And if I may, I'd like to be honest about one more thing. Yes! Ah! All I'm thinking about right now is how badly I want to kiss you. Ah! Kiss her! Kiss her! Kiss her! Ah! Wait, barkeep, wasn't there somewhere you were supposed to be? Someone you were supposed to meet? No, Lyric, actually, Lyric, no, actually, I think you should go. Oh god, please, oh god, no, Lyric, actually, this is good, but maybe just, like, take a quick stop by Graham. Maybe just, like, really quick, just, like, really quick. Just, like, real quick. Oh god, oh no, oh god, oh no, oh Graham. Oh no. Oh, Graham. Oh, no. Graham, no. Oh, God. Oh, Graham. It doesn't matter. This is where I'm supposed to be now. Oh, Lyric, I'm happy,
What
but,
happened with Claire was unexpected. When dawn broke across the mountains, tossing sleepy beams of sunlight over the old mill, it brought 100 doubts and uncertainties with it. The night had been reckless and jubilant.
My mouse died.
Unsure.
No. We have to go back. We have to go back. No. We gotta go redo that. We gotta tell. We're just gonna tell Graham up front no. We're gonna tell Graham up front no. I can't leave him hanging. He's still our friend. We can't do that to him. He's still our friend, even if we don't like him. We can't do him like that. Be toxic. No, he's our friend. We can't. No. If it was like Thomas, fuck Thomas. Like, but it's Graham. He's our buddy. I don't want to ruin our friendship. Okay, no, we gotta. Hey, buddy. Hey, how's everything going? Declining her will lock you in. Yeah, we can't decline. And I don't know if we can go see Graham and then. What happens if we see Graham and then go see Claire? don't know, Graham. It's really gonna be dark. I don't know about that, Graham. Well, I hope you change. No, Graham, don't wait for me. Don't wait for me. Don't wait for me. Well, I hope you change your mind. If you do, I'll be waiting there by the water. If not, that's okay too. No, Graham, don't wait for me. Don't wait for me. No, don't wait. Don't wait. I wonder what happens if we go see Graham and then try to go see Claire. But Claire, she said before you go see Graham. So I don't know if we can go see her after we say goodbye to Graham. This time you weren't. Yeah, but I want to give him proper closure.
Oh.
I wonder what would happen. Because I am also kind of curious about the rejection scene. No one else? I kind of want to see what the rejection scene looks like. Ah, fuck. How do I even get to the lakeside again? Graham! What if he cries? He cries. I don't know what I'm supposed to do about that. It'll be funny. Trying to see if I even fucking remember how to get to the lake. Ugh, Graham, you stupid idiot. Why do you even fucking go? Why do you even go to the lake? Shouldn't have even gone to the lake. Also, I don't know if I know how to get to the lake. Oh, over here. Okay, okay. I don't think that's what double standard means. I don't think that's the correct usage of double standard. Up here, no. That's probably why he went. Yeah, but we literally told him, like, oh, I don't know, Graham. Like, dude, that's like a sign. That's like us trying to turn you down lightly. You need to take the hint. Oh my god, it's so far. Graham, I'm gonna kill you for making me come all the way over here. You fucking bastard. Oh my god. Like a 10-mile trek out here. Hey. Hey. Don't get in that boat, Lyric. Thanks for coming, Lyric. Sorry, I know it's late, but I have something I've been wanting to talk to you about for a long time. Oh, jeez. That fucking emoji reaction was so funny. Spill it then. Quit being so mysterious. Right, okay, sorry. Oh, no! Fucking no, shave it. No, no, definitely not. Definitely not. You think I should grow out my beard like Dad's or leave it clean shaven? My stubble's starting to get long and scratchy.
Oh.
Are you serious? That's what was so important? Of course not. That's just a little joke to lighten the tension. Although it is something I've been wondering about. Oh, thank God. I thought you were gonna ask me if, like, I liked you or something. Oh, thank God. I think you should keep it clean shaven. Your dad's beard is nice, but I'm not sure that look would suit you. Good to know. Thanks, Lyric. But yeah, I did want to talk to you about something important. Silly and overdramatic, but here goes. Do you remember the King's Day Festival when a frog jumped straight out of the river and onto Kelsey's plate? Ew! We were 15. She was so disgusted. Never heard anyone scream louder. Even I was too grossed out to touch the thing. But you were concerned more about the safety of that frog more than anything else. You snatched it away from Kelsey's flailing arms. Even though everyone else was flipping out, you were so careful and gentle with that little creature. Must have been terrified. You set it back down near the water, washed off your hands, and came back to the feast with this serene smile on your face. Oh no. I fell in love with you that day. A part of me has been in love with you ever since. Oh, Graham. Oh God, why didn't you tell me? That was such a long time ago. Well, I did try years ago at the Overlook, but it didn't seem right to force my feelings onto you. That's what this is about, Lyric. I need to tell you how I feel so I can move on. So we both can, as friends. There's always been a part of me that hoped you would come around. Hoped you would feel the same way, but that's not fair to you. Aww. I'm gonna be a true friend to you, or if I'm ever gonna be open to a relationship with anyone else, I need to get past this. I'm sorry, Graham. I didn't know. Lyric, stop. You have nothing to apologize for. That day, there was a contest as part of the festival. Hunt for the golden acorn, just like in the legends. Remember? Yeah, I remember. We used to do it every year. Is that it? You kept the golden acorn all this time? Yep, all this time. Kept it as a reminder. A reminder of that day. Reminder of the girl I fell in love with and have had selfish expectations of since we were 15. Like I said, silly and overdramatic, but now we can be friends. True, loyal, lifelong friends. Yeah. Yeah. True, loyal, lifelong friends. Let me do something else. We should get back. I'll walk you home. He'll even save me the... Okay, let me go see Claire now. Graham, you know... Oh. Lyric, stay behind me. We need to be careful. Is that an oryx? Yeah, but it's not one of ours. Look at its eyes. That's what they call shadow sickness, isn't it? Hey there, friend. We don't mean you any harm, okay? We're just trying to get home. I promise we- Graham, son, are you alright? Or can we get him to my cabin? I have salves and bandages there. Once he comes to, we can take him back up to the village. Oh no! Oh God! Well, we're gonna be bitchless and Graham's gonna die!
Deep down, we'd all known it a good while. But that night brought our fears out into the open. Parasite wasn't the quiet sanctuary of the past any longer. The shadow was
Okay, but why can't I talk to Graham and Claire? Why can't I talk to Graham and Claire? So like, if we don't show up, he just gets mauled alone? No, maybe he just stays out there a long time, and then he misses the intersection with the goat, with the oryx. Maybe? Oh, God. Oh, God. Maybe if we drink less, we can go see Graham? Oh God, maybe we shouldn't drink as much. Maybe we shouldn't drink as much. And then we can, oh, probably not. Oh God, why can't I talk to them both? But no, Graham! Like, I said it myself. Like, I want to, like, reject him nicely because I want to be besties still. If only we told him to date Kelsey. I wonder. Be sapphic or a guy dies. Moria, elf woman, or that motherfucker's life? I'll have to think about it. It's a new choice, but you'll pretend it's hard.
Oh.
Okay. Maybe if we only drink a little, we'll have enough, like, sobriety to be like, oh yeah, Graham, we should go talk to Graham first. Such a sweet conversation too with letting go of the acorn. Yeah, because I wanted to still be besties. And that's what he wants too. So I feel like that conversation is really important. Oh, Graham, I still want to be besties with you. Maybe because we only drink a little. The alcohol did affect it. I knew it. I knew it. Oh, Graham, I almost forgot. I promised I would meet him down by the lakeshore. It sounded really important. Oh, get to it then. I'm not going anywhere tonight. I have to walk all the way there, Graham. I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna fucking kill you, Graham. What the fuck? Alright, let's save here just in case. Graham, you motherfucker. So the alcohol did affect it. Hag's choices matter. Ah, shit! Shit! Did you know this would happen? Because you didn't go for Claire. Save there, and you have to reload and walk all the way. Oh, wait, true. Good point, good point. He'll die either way. No, I don't think he died, because at the cutscene, we were walking back with Burn and Graham, I think. Let me do both of my fingers because I rejected Claire. Oh, okay. I wonder if you don't go to Graham then if he does die. I wonder then. Because I didn't think he would die, like, just if you chose Claire. That's, like, a pretty big, like, sacrifice to make just for a love interest. The other one dies. But I guess maybe if you choose Claire and then also don't go to Graham. No, because you said you'd kill him. So either dies by animal or dies by Amoria. Pick one, Graham. Do you want to get mauled by an oryx or mauled by an angry, backtracking Amoria? Graham, why'd this have to be all the way by the fucking lake? We could have just gone to the river close by and that would have been good enough. I guess the lake's where we always used to, like, fish together, though. Fine. Have your sentimentality. Fine. I'll make the trek. I'm surprised the game didn't give you an option, though. Well, I guess, like, it makes sense, though. But initially I was surprised in giving you an option to be like, oh, wait, but actually, my feelings have changed. I do like you. But I like that it kind of locks you in. Helly, for a second, do you get to kiss the elf-grown ghosty Graham? No, so we're going to pick up his corpse right now. No, yeah, we did. We just had to drink less. I'll take the Amoria. Always preferable to die in a loved one's arms, even if they're around your neck. Also, we can tell him how he should do his facial hair, which means we won't have to see that ugly ass stubble ever again. Okay. Create his mid-like priceless full beard. He's in his early 20s. Will the ending be the same though? Graham, can you please not get mauled by an oryx? I have a girl to go back to. You're really ruining our day plans. Graham, I had plans tonight. God, this man's life being in danger is really bumming me out. How am I supposed to go make out with Claire
Deep
now? The
down, we'd
vibes
all
are
known it a good
ruined.
while. But that night brought our fears out into the open.
Yeah, Graham's okay.
Fireside wasn't the quiet sanctuary of the past any longer. The shadow was spreading across the north. A ghastly chill we could
Where's Claire?
feel
Clary.
in our bones.
Clary Berry, where are you?
Our only shred of hope fell upon those adventurers still brave enough to seek the mountain pass. We needed them. And they in turn needed a kind face and a warm bed. I saw the sleepy dragon for what it was then, I suppose, for the first time in my life. A haven for heroes in their darkest hour. I found a renewed pride each time I put a log on the fire or a kettle
We're
on
not
the
gonna
stove.
see Claire for another 7 years. Also, this isn't really a dating sim. It's more of like an RPG, like it's more of an like choice-based like RPG Maker story game. Lyric, I know this isn't a good time. I heard there was an attack, and you should certainly be there for your friend. If you'd rather not give your answer, no, I'm ready to entirely understand. Perhaps the next time I'm in Pyreside. Of course, I entirely understand. I certainly hope you can remain friends, at the very least. And I apologize for any stress I caused. Don't be sorry, Thomas. You didn't do anything wrong. And of course we'll stay friends. You're always welcome here in Pyreside. Right, yes. Thank you. Take care, both of you. The world is, well, it's changing. And it seems that even Pyreside is no longer safe. You too, Thomas. Be extra careful out there on the road. Lyric, are you okay? What? Oh, yeah, I'm fine. Why do you ask? You know we've been best friends our whole lives, right? Your brave face might fool the rest of the village, but not me. What happened down by the water, it sounded pretty scary. If Byrne hadn't been nearby, we might have lost Graham that night. Doesn't seem like the time to keep your feelings to yourself. I don't know. What are we gonna do if things keep getting worse? What if next time there's an attack we're not so lucky? My mind's been in a jumble since Thomas proposed. It's forced me to think about love and marriage and getting older. And what happened with Claire last night certainly doesn't make things any easier. She up and left Pyre's side like every adventurer does. I don't know, Kelsey. I wish Nana was here. Alright, here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna put a pot of coffee on the stove and we're gonna have ourselves an old-fashioned girl talk. All these things, the changing weather, the rabid orcs attacks, the spontaneous marriage proposals, all that and whatever the future holds. We'll get through it together, like we always have. I'm curious what happens if you don't save Seagram now. Together. Yeah, thanks, Kelsey. Graham on the shore. This great cat told Graham to shave his beard. Are you happy with your choices? Yes. But I'm a little curious what happens if you don't... I wonder if Graham, like, full out dies if you don't go see him. So I might go back and see, just out of curiosity. Because I wasn't really paying attention to the cutscene with Claire. Because I was like, oh, we're going to see this again later. I'll react to it later. But then it was a different cutscene. 7 years, yeah. It seems this game jumps in 7-year increments.
Was changing.
Because it did that before, too.
That year brought sheets of frozen rain like none we'd seen. Certainly not in the summers of my youth. Under overcast skies, I clung to what graces had always given me comfort. The love of a dear sister.
Oh, she learned how to play the piano again.
Friendships formed over decades of shared memories. Bonds that deepen in the rain.
Kelsey and Rihanna would be a cute couple. Is that a beard I see on your face?
Oh!
Oh, that's your dad, okay. You'll have the chance to change your fate, would you? Oh, little Lyric, there you are. Pretty lousy day to be out and about, don't you think? That it is, Mr. William. But I'm starting to get used to the rain. A warm woolen cloak certainly helps. Is everything okay? Was someone looking for me? Kind of doubt it based on how he was saved. I would guess Lyric just hears about it and feels terrible about leaving him out there. True, because it was like, oh, if Byrne wasn't there. So, Your poor friend Thomas is back in town and brought something specifically for you. Well, you and Byrne, a special surprise. Is it a purple-haired elf girl? Last time Thomas had a surprise for me was a marriage proposal. I reckon you'll like this one a fair bit better. Why don't you go see it for yourself? He's down at Byrne's cabin. Okay, I'll do that. Thanks, Mr. William. You were so annoyed for a second. Choices matter, my ass! I want to reload one more time, sorry. I'm just really curious what the cutscene with Claire is. I was got rejected and left 7 years to find himself. He admitted he didn't even really like me that much. It was a marriage for convenience and money. He'll live. Oh wait, up here. It's a second marriage proposal, now with more money. A marriage proposal with money nowadays, that's sounding pretty nice. That's sounding pretty good. Okay, because I'm just really curious. Because the cutscene was different, and I wasn't really paying attention. So I just want to hear what she says. I'll keep the other one though. This is just for curiosity. Yeah, dead parents. Yeah, we know. We know, Lyric.
Oh.
Okay. Keep chugging that wine, girl. Keep chugging. Shot. If like this gorgeous woman came and flirted with me and like kissed me and then left me for 7 years, to be fair, I'd probably grow resentment from this. For the puking delirious person in the game, you want to aim for the hair ties for bonus points. Shut up!
What happened with Claire was unexpected. When dawn broke across the mountains, tossing sleepy beams of sunlight over the old mill, it brought 100 doubts and uncertainties with it. The night had been reckless and jubilant. The morning, unsure, anxious. The butterflies in my stomach had turned to a swarm of moths.
Hazel, wake up! Mom says you have to come quick!
Oh. Hazel, what's going on? Is everyone okay?
No, it's my brother! He was attacked by an oryx down the lake! Mom said it was all angry and had glowing green eyes! Come on, Lyric, we have to hurry!
Deep down, we'd all known it a good while. But that night brought our fears out into the open.
Okay, same cutscene, but...
Fireside wasn't the quiet sanctuary of the past any longer. The shadow was spreading across
Hey,
the
Graham! Hey, bud! Hey,
bones.
buddy!
Our only shred of hope fell upon those adventurers still
Will this be
brave enough
different?
to seek the mountain pass. We needed them.
No, it's
And
the
they,
same.
in turn, needed a kind face and a warm bed. I saw the sleepy dragon for what it was then, I suppose, for the first time in my life. A haven for heroes in their darkest hour. I found a renewed pride each time I put a log on the fire or a kettle on the stove.
Okay, I presume this will all be the same. I wish I could reload from here. I'm just gonna restart the game again. So what do I win? I was just curious, and I want to see if anything with Clary changed. I was just curious. Oh, hey, Lyric. You know, like, it's really cold and dark at night. Wait, can I backtrack first? So I don't have to fucking walk all the way back here. It feels weird not having rain sound effects. There it is. Never mind. Thanks, game. Another day of freezing rain. You're all just sick of it as the rest of us. Wish there was something I could do. You give them a ship name? Cleric! Wait, Lyric. Cleric. Cleric! Isn't that cute? Try petting that. Oh, there's a frog! Oh, God, I didn't notice. I wasn't paying attention. Okay, I'm happy this game doesn't have sprites. Oh, thank God, we don't have to interact with it. Okay. Oh God, what happened to the raccoons? Bring back the raccoons. I didn't notice. I was too busy trying to think of a ship name. Cleric class, my beloved. Cleric is a cute name. Yeah, isn't it? It's cute. Cleric. We were meant to be. I want to get all my exploring done on the way so I don't have to come back into this fucking forest again. Because it's so fucking big. Oh God, why are there so many frogs? I'm so glad this is a pixel game. I can just pretend like I don't see them. And I know I was complaining about sprites, the pet sprites, not having portraits, but I'm so glad they don't have portraits for once. Already drenched to the bone, but even still, resting on a bench doesn't sound very appealing in the pouring rain. Oh God, who died? Oh, did Bernie's dog die? Wait, how long did he live? 10, 13, 15. Okay, he lived a long life. He lived a long life. Damn, they're killing off these dogs. Holy shit. The most clever hound and loving friend anyone could ask for. What a good dog you were. Sleep well, Jax. Oh. If I left, what would become of the sleepy dragon? Or the rest of the village? It's just not that simple. Oh, oh, Lyric, it's good to see you after all these seasons away. You've been well, I hope. It's good to see you too, Thomas. I've been mostly well, grateful for good health, even through all this freezing rain. Wait, that's not your voice! Your voice is this. Wish I had better news, but it's all the same across the north. I just come from River Wilds where the... but this one, cuz I think I only gave you this voice because you kind of looked like a fox. And you reminded me of a certain fox. I'm from River Wilds, where all the entire pastures are underwater. Glad you and Pyrzar are hanging in there at the very least. Yeah, well, we'll do our best. What else can we do? I brought you something. Perhaps it'll help, or at least lift your spirits under such gloomy skies. Well, it's a little hard to explain. Why don't we head inside so I can show you?
Once in a while, someone special comes into your life and changes everything you thought you knew about the world. Reaches into your heart and reveals unspoken truths about love and laughter and friendship and loss. Occasionally, that someone has 4 arms, 4 legs, and tail.
Puppies! Cute! It was a more instead lyric. Remember the day when a frog jumped up and you screamed and ran away? That's when I fell in love with you. That was Kelsey, though. So canonically, maybe Graham wouldn't have realized, at least at that moment, he fell in love with us at that moment. Because we would have just pulled a Kelsey and ran away screaming about how gross it was. Sorry, frog. Oh, wow. Who are these lovely friends? You both are so adorable. Thomas, this is great. This is so much better than the last gift. Lyric, I'd like you to meet some new friends of mine. It's, well, sort of a long story. They were entrusted to me by a miller in Felridge. She found these two as pups, scrounging for scraps in a nearby alley. Poor creatures were all bone. The woman took them in, fed and watered them. She cared for them the best she could in her old age, for nearly 3 seasons. But they were growing fast and soon began demanding more time and attention than she had to give, hard though she tried. Oh my god, Byrne looks so much older. And so when I came upon her, the woman was looking for someone better equipped to take them in and care for them. First I thought nothing of it, but then I began to wonder. I knew our friend Byrne had lost his loyal companion a few years back. My mind went to you as well. Gentle, compassionate lyric. I thought perhaps you could each give one of them a home. Immediate thoughts. I can find someone else if this proves too much of a burden. I know this isn't something we've asked for, but we'll take it!
Absolutely, yes. Of course I'll take one. As long as that arrangement is okay with Byrne.
I've already agreed. Reckon it's about time I moved on from old Jacks, and they seem like a pair of fine, healthy hounds. So then, I believe the only thing left is to decide which dog is going with whom. Byrne said he's happy leaving that up to you, Lyric. Ooh, the brown male dog or the black female dog. I'm sort of biased towards female dog. Wait, black female dog! That's a Mori dog!
I suppose I'll take this one if she'll have me. But should we really separate the two of them? It's okay. We can bring them to see each other.
Ask the Miller that question. Apparently this breed does better when they can be the center of attention. Seems like the best option. Why don't you take your friend up to the inn to get settled? I'm sure she'll be excited to see her new home.
Let's go, Mori dog. Oh, Mori dog's also black and a girly.
Her name would also fit very well here.
This is your new room, girl. You should be comfortable here. Plenty of room to stretch your legs. Not to mention a kitty friend to play with.
Oh.
Oh, I suppose you need a name, don't you?
No. Nyx isn't bad. Cinder. I feel like Nyx or Cinder because our cat's name is Ember. So Cinder and Ember kind of go together. Moy Dog's a black shepherd. No, she's a black like a Australian shepherd poodle mix, but she looks just like a pure black border collie with a little white. Amori choice when man, 2 hours Zatsu. Amori choice when woman, yes. Continues to hold true. I'm thinking Nyx or Cinder. Nyx. Cinder's kind of cute. It also reminds me of Cinderpelt from Warriors. Maybe Cinder, because then we have Cinder and Ember.
How about Cinder? Seems like a good fit.
I was wondering at first if a Mori dog's name would appear, because her name would fit really well in this kind of like fantasy kind of setting.
So it's true. We have a new friend in town. Do you have a name, my adorable little pup? Kelsey meets Cinder. She doesn't seem too fazed by the new sights and smells.
Oh.
Cinder, pleasure to meet you. Just don't think you can show up and encroach on my territory. I've been Lyric's best friend for ages. Jealous? Don't worry, Kelsey. I won't forget about you. Whatever. You're still planning to fix dinner tonight, right? The whole village is expecting something tasty. Well, it won't be like the festivals we had as kids, but yeah, I'm gonna do my best. It's an important day for Fireside. Good. Well, I'll be seeing you and your new friend tonight. Oh, by the way, you and Claire are the two of you.
Oh, thank God. We've seen Claire between now and the past 7 years. Oh my God. I thought she just left us for 7 years. She comes to see to us regularly. Yes, we are.
Together? Yes, we're still together. Is that still weird to you? Give me a little credit, wouldn't you? Wasn't the fact that she's, you know, a girl. I just don't know her all that well. You should get to know her. I know she'd appreciate it. She's been in Fireside a year now and still sometimes feels like an outsider. It's a hard club to break into. I'm glad. Well, I'm glad she has you, and you have her. Truly. Thanks, Kelsey. That means a lot. See you in a bit. Dinner should be fun. We're daring! Bourbon! Wow! Bourbon! 와, 멤버십 2년 동안 해서 너무 축하해! 소중하고 사랑스러운 어머니님으로 힐링받고 갑니다. 오늘도 방송해주셔서 감사합니다. 언제나 행복하고 좋은 일이 가득하기를 기도할게요. 방송 화이팅! 불베님 와! 배지 업그레이드 받았어! 진심으로 축하해 불베님 와! 2년 배지 어때? 귀엽지? 와 불베님 2년 동안 계속 돌아와 주셔서 너무 감사합니다. 진짜 불베님 진짜 너무 감동이야. 불베님 감사합니다. 고마워. 일도 화이팅 불베님 화이팅. 사랑해요 아모리야. 사랑해요 불베님. Carver blanket time. Wait, no, Burbenim never gets sent to the dungeons. Burbenim doesn't even know about the dungeons. We'll keep it that way. He's too pure. 아, Burbenim 한 번 더 너무 고마워. Burbenim 고마워. 와, 2년. 와, 진짜 시간이 너무 빠르게 지났어. You're 7 or 8. Are these her notes? Oh! Isla and Hazel have been writing songs together. I don't think I've heard this one yet, but I'm sure it's lovely. I'll need to push tables together to prepare for dinner, but I still have time. Might as well walk around a bit first. What do you think, Cinder? Take your time and sniff around as much as you want. We can go for a walk together after dinner. Cutie! So a lovely view, even in the rain. And nothing is leaking. Knock on wood. 이들 하러 가볼게요. 언제나 생각하는 거지만 어머니님을 알게 된 게 행운이고 행복입니다. 불베님 너무 착해. 고마워. 좋은 하루 보내세요, 불베님. 진짜 일 힘내고 화이팅. Isla's never been one to make her bed, even back when her eyesight was perfect. Used to drive Nana crazy. I've been doing well keeping up with my diary, though it's probably not too interesting to read through. I thought Ember would be sleeping right here, or maybe by the fire downstairs. Where's that scamp run off to? I'm just curious what the red looks like. Something a little more bold to fend off this dreary weather. No! Salmon. Pink. Salmon it is. At least for now. For forever. They gave us pink. I'm not changing it. Oh, Cinder's looking around. Even though our history is complicated, it's always nice when Thomas visits. Happy we stayed friends all these years. Bear month. Was that really the last time a group of adventurers stayed in this room? Ugh. These adventures seem so strange, but maybe that comes with the territory these days. No ordinary person could do what they do. Hi, Cinder! Who's your good girl? Who's your good girl, Cinder? Oh, you pretty girl. Oh, you pretty girl. Oh, you pretty girl.
Okay, what else is there? We'll make our way up north first. No, actually, we're gonna go see our girlfriend first. We're gonna go see our girlfriend first.
Seeing lights on in the old apothecary. It brought
What would have
some
happened if we
warmth
sold the
to my heart.
supplies? I'm so
Also
curious.
a deep longing for the past. Skilled as Claire was, no tonic or potion exists that can restore the innocence of childhood.
Hi, honey.
Welcome to the Fallstar Apothecary. I'm Claire Fallstar, the proprietor. How may I be assistance of today? Oh, God, you're so pretty. God, you're gorgeous. You're getting better at that. We'll make a shopkeeper out of you yet. I have to admit, don't mind the quiet life. Although, it's been even quieter than usual lately. Customers that come by buy up a lot of stock, but there aren't many of them. If the rain never stops, things will go back to normal. At least I hope so. I'm kind of hungry. I think I'm gonna get my jar of kimchi. I think I'm just gonna snack on kimchi just next to my desk. With my chopsticks. Because, like, kimchi's healthy. And you can, like, buy it in bulk. I can't open the... Ah! Okay. It's healthy. It's a healthy snack. The lid, Patrick. No, the lid.
If the rain ever stops, things will go back to normal. At least I hope so.
Yeah, I hope so too. So, this dinner tonight, it's a village tradition.
Right. We used to celebrate something called the Firelight Festival. It's a very special night that only comes around every 7 years. It's been ancient since... well, it isn't the same as it was back then, but we all wanted to gather for a big village dinner anyway.
Sounds lovely. Been saving a bottle of snowdrop wine for a special occasion. I suppose I can share a few glasses. Though, maybe you should refrain, barkeep. We both know how you get after too much wine.
Me? You're the one that always gets handsy.
Fair. How do you expect me to resist? You're too damn cute. Save the smooth words for tonight. I have a dinner to prepare. If you must, take care out in that rain, okay? I'll see you at dinner, barkeep. Should be fun. I wish a cute elf girl, a hot elf girl, and a hot and cute elf girl who thinks I'm cute would get handsy with me. What would have happened if we sold the stuff in the apothecary? Could she still moved in? But like maybe it would have been harder because she would have had to buy supplies and stuff. I wonder. I'm really curious.
Impressive how green and lively everything looks here. Claire's the only one who's managed to keep her houseplants growing.
Can we snoop?
Wondered when Claire last slept in this bed.
Okay, I was like, Molly, the mom.
Dear Claire, I feel compelled to thank you again for the drink last night. Your company and conversation was as lovely as ever, though I fear I may have made a fool of myself. Apparently now that I'm older, one glass of wine is all it takes to get me blathering on like a nursemaid. Ah, well, I understand business is slow and there's a great deal of uncertainty on the horizon, but keep the faith. You've done a wonderful job restoring that old apothecary, and along the way, become a dear friend to me and the rest of the village.
No idea. Now I'm tempted to go back just to see what happens, but I don't want to take up too much of stream. But I'm really curious.
I feel healthy. See you soon, sweetie! Okay. And then we'll go in here as well. Oh. Oh, hey, Lyric. I was just destroying your sister at a game of Peaks and Valleys. She's truly awful. They'd also be a cute couple. Sorry. Hey, Lyric. My dear friend Kelsey knows I can't see. Fuck! So she's using... You think I'm cheating? Never cheated at anything in my whole life. Simple answer is that I'm better than you. Whatever, Kelsey. Either way, I think I need a break. Should I deal you in, Lyric? You can try to avenge your fallen sister. Yeah! Sure, I'll play a couple of rounds. But if I win, you better not whine like you always did when we were kids. I wish you could buy cucumber kimchi in bulk. I also had paw kimchi, but the cabbage kimchi was the only one that came in a jar. Because the bags are too smelly. You remember how to play, right? Basically, you draw one card and then decide if the next card will be higher or lower. Think the next card will be higher, you say peak. If you think it'll be lower, you say valley. Guess right, and you get a point. Oh, and we're using a base deck, so the cards will only be numbered 1 through 9. Got it? I know how to play peaks and valleys, Kelsey. Sheesh. That's what your sister said before she lost in spectacular fashion. Ready? We'll play 3 rounds. And because I'm such a kind and well-mannered lady, I'll even let you go first. Okay, gotta start by drawing 1 card. I think the next card will be higher than 3, say peak. Yeah. Peak. Definitely gonna be higher. If you say so, go ahead and draw your 2nd card. That's a point for me. That's a point for me. Okay, you have 1, I have 0. My turn. Valley. I have a good feeling about this one. Oh well, this game is mostly luck anyway. My turn. Drawing the 1st card. 50-50. But last time we did peak and 1, so... They've been drawing a lot of high numbers. No one's drawn a low number except, like, 3. So maybe it's time for a low number. Valley, gonna be lower for sure. God damn it! Okay, there was a reason everyone was drawing high numbers. Because there was a roll, there was a pattern. See, this is how they get you. Go pig. You should have typed faster! You should have typed faster, Kawaii! You should have typed faster! Oh, I thought for sure that would be right. Okay, you have 1, I have 0. My turn. Valley, I have a good feeling about this one. God damn it. I'm sorry, I polish her hands bad. That's a point for me. Can't wait to win. Starfire! Oh my god! 2 years today. Thank you so much for 2 years of membership. I really appreciate Starfire. 2 years, wow. Wow indeed, wow indeed. Starfire, thank you so much for coming back for 2 whole years in a row. I really, really hope you've enjoyed your time and stay here, and I really appreciate you coming back every single month. I hope you enjoy the 2-year badge upgrade. It's my personal favorite. And I hope you enjoy it as well. Thank you so much, Starfire, and congratulations once again. Woo! So I'm not around live as much lately. Been crazy. No, don't apologize. That's nothing to apologize for. I hope you've been well and appreciate you coming back every month. Thank you so much, Starfire. I hope it's been a crazy good and not crazy bad. I hope it's been a good crazy. Really appreciate it once again. Thank you so much, Starfire, again. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You are always welcome here, so. A third one! Wow! Dorena! Thank you so much for 24 months of membership as well! Woo! Congratulations on 2 years! And congratulations on the badge upgrade as well. Dorena, I always appreciate you coming by as well. I really, really appreciate it. And I really hope you've enjoyed these last 2 years as much as I have. Thank you so much for being an Amoron for 2 years. I really, 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 really appreciate it. Thank you so much, Dorena. And once again, congratulations! Woo! Sure, we can go with that. Okay, well, I hope things become less crazy for you then. I hope it becomes less crazy for you then. Hang in there, Starfire. Hang in there. Hang in there. Sorry. What happened on May 18, 2023? I don't know. Something cool must have happened on that day. Something must have happened. Indeed, indeed. Something of some unknown quantity of excitement must have happened. I can't even remember what we were playing then, man. It's a point for me. Can't wait to win. My turn, drawing the first card. See, I feel like... Do you think the game's trying to trick us? Do you think the game's trying to trick us? Amorons, what do you think? I need advice. I would go Valley. I was gonna say, I feel like the game's trying to trick us. The actual answer is the first name members are using the 2 year before it expires in 4 days and rolls over to 25 months, but that's legendary. Shh. No, it's tricksy and false. Any other opinions? Any votes for Valley or Peak? I also feel like it's trying to trick us and it's Valley. But what if that's what they want us to think? So they're double juking us. So we think they're playing tricks and we go Valley, but in reality, they're double tricking us. All I know is that Morgan streams are Peak. But if Kawhi's right 2 times in a row and we didn't listen to him, he's gonna be like, he's gonna really rub it in and he's gonna be annoying about it. I'll really ride the high, you're right. I know, you're gonna be really obnoxious about it too. Oh, true, that would be super annoying. At least if it's not Valley, we can blame him. Darkside also said Valley, okay. Fuck you! Fuck you, you idiot! You absolute idiot! Why would you say Valley? God, you idiot! You stupid imbecile! Well, of course it's gonna be Valley. Okay, we need to catch up. Maybe I was the Valley all along. Okay, we're exactly in the middle again. Last time we said it was gonna be Peak, but it was Valley. What are the vibes? Definitely Valley. Because last time we thought it was Valley, but it was Peak. So do you think it's the same as last time, or do you think now it's different than last time?
Uh... Kelsey can't win this round, otherwise it's over. Don't win. Don't win. No, don't be valid. Fuck. God damn it. God damn it. Fuck. God damn it. Fuck. God damn it. We were doing so good too. We got 2 into the mind trickery.
Oh.
And that's 3. Looks like I win.
Good attempt, Lyric. You were never gonna beat me, but you tried. Maybe someday you'll be good enough. You're insufferable, you know that, right? Oh, she knows. I've been saying it our entire lives.
I feel like Isla and Kelsey should kiss.
Wouldn't they be cute? My last card was an 8. Trust me, Isla, I wouldn't cheat. If that's true, then how am I losing so badly?
They should kiss.
Mostly just doodles. Looks like Kelsey hasn't bothered to design anything new in a long while. Oh. Plenty of extra cloaks for everyone in the village. They wear up pretty quick trudging through mud and rain every day. Can't believe it's been 6 years since Mr. Miles left for the capital. Maybe he had the right idea all along.
I'm happy Kelsey stayed. You said that about Kelsey and Brianna too. I'm sensing a theme. Well... I just want Kelsey to be a girl kisser so bad. I'm shipping Kelsey with every fucking female character.
Kelsey says she doesn't spend much time in front of the mirror anymore. Whatever. She still looks gorgeous, like always.
My darling Kelsey, are you well? Oh, this was your voice. Are you well? Staying good and busy? Can't imagine very many adventures pass through the village these days, with all the rumors of shadow nights and freezing temperatures. I must ask again that you consider joining me here in the capital. Your dear father worries about you every day and simply couldn't bear it if something were to happen. I know you want to do right by Pyreside and the old boutique, but it isn't worth putting yourself in danger. Your mother wouldn't have wanted that. Missing you always, father. P.S. Please give my regards to William and Molly. I'm trapped.
You're always so optimistic, Albie. What's your secret? Sorry about all the rain, Miss Eva. I know it used to get your beautiful golden hair all matted and tangled. Plenty of fairy flower here to collect. Should be able to bake a nice fresh loaf of bread for dinner.
Bread sounds good. Ugh. A bagel sounds good. I want to go back to London Bagel Museum.
Oh, cutscene?
Hello? Oh, God!
Oh, Ember, what are you doing up here?
Oh.
Is that a dead rat? Ah, gross, Ember. I really don't want it. But there are rats in here. I'm glad you're around. Protecting these grain stalks is an important job.
It sounded like someone was cutting wood. I thought someone was gonna, like, fucking assassinate us up here.
Good kitty, Ember. Keep up the disgustingly good work.
Bread, sandwiches have bread, and Subways have sandwiches. I I consider it, but I have a bunch of convenience store food that I bought that I need to eat up. Because it's like in the refrigerated section, so it'll go bad if I don't eat it. I bought some yesterday. I bought some salads and rice bowls. Bench.
This swing has seen better days, just like the rest of us. Starting to rot out at the bottom.
You might play the new Doom game? Definitely not. But nice try. Nothing to say? Oh god, so many fucking frogs. What about the old Doom game? Doretta, look me in the eyes and tell me that Amoria would enjoy Doom.
Never seen the well so backed up before. But then again, we've never seen this much rain before. Not even Molly's flowers came up this year. Seems like it's just too cold for them to survive.
About Doom game with Yuri? Okay, now I feel like we're going away from what Doom is. Well, RPG Maker game called Doom. I'm not playing Doom. Amorons, give it up. Give it up. Amorons haven't learned their lesson about bugging Amoria to play a game. How many times do I have to teach you this lesson, old man?
Once upon a time, these baskets would be overflowing with fresh fruit. Fresh fruits and
I don't even want to play the new Doom game. I would wish that upon you. Thank you. Not playing Doom. Perfect. That's what I'm doing right now, and I'm enjoying it. Well, Marvel's Rivals Doom Edition, Auntie. I will kill myself in front of all you guys and make you watch. How about that?
The pages of all these school books are full of stories and poems that Hazel wrote herself. She has such a creative spirit.
Only that's because of the recent release. I was not aware of the lore that Mori hates Doom. No, it's more just like it's really not my type of game. It's not Doom in particular. It's just not my type of game.
Anything on Molly's bookshelf about how to fight rainy day blues? Probably not. Oh well.
No, Mori, don't change the course of my life like that. No, Mori, don't change the trajectory of my life.
Hey there, little Vero. You're looking after Hazel, aren't you? As much as you can from here in your own little world.
Oh. Fuck the GMA.
Hazel applied to this minstrel academy. She must be so disappointed. Maybe I should talk to her about it.
Hey, so Hazel, I went in your room and looked at some papers you had on the ground. Oh, perfect timing, little lyric. Be a darling and fetch those shears for us. Trinket here is such a skittish one.
These shears?
Yes. Oh, rather chance to change your height. Yes, small, but thank you kindly. Come on out, Trinket. I know you're on edge, but we've done this dozens of times. Thanks again, Lyric. Always coming to the rescue. Glad you arrived when you did. Trinket has been in a fair amount of distress ever since we lost the calf.
What happened to her calf?
I did what I could for the poor thing, but he didn't make it. Sadly, we're not the only ones struggling with these harsh conditions and bouts of cold weather. The heroics have it tough as anyone.
Here, maybe we should ask her. Why is beyond her ears this one? I don't know. Reckon I'm not ready to decide quite yet. And I reckon the choice will only get harder the longer we put it off.
What is it? Something I can help with?
Mayhaps. As my dear husband said, things haven't been easy for our poor oryx. We're barely harvesting enough to feed ourselves. We want to do right by the creatures, and as such, we can't help but wonder if they'd be better off in the wild, out on their own. I'm real grateful we managed to fix up this old windmill. Without that mill functioning, the oryx would have even less to live off. But how long will it last, and how much worse are things gonna get? Are you struggling to keep the poor little ones alive?
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think they've literally lived their entire lives in the barn. And also, it rains all the time outside. And it's really cold. And like everything's dying. I do not think we should release them. Ah, yes, that's the girl who specializes in making tough decisions.
They're not used to having to hunt for their own food. That's the dilemma.
They're definitely better off here. Yeah!
And of course, as a matter of our own prospects, if we send the heroics away, that'll be in the end of daybreak war for us. And if things don't start looking up soon, that war could be invaluable.
This is not hard at all.
Oh, wow. I wish there was a way to ask them. Well, there is. At least somewhat. I suggest we leave the barn doors open. Give them the option to wander off if they get cold or hungry. Won't they be more cold outside? But William reckons they'll just come right back. This place has been their home for so long they don't know anything else. We want them to stay well and truly away. We'll need to lock them out and board up the barn doors. Cruel as that sounds. Been debating in my head for ages. Do we force them out, or do we our best to care for them here, knowing things may get worse? You said yourself the windmill helps a great deal, but it might someday come down to a choice between feeding us or feeding them. I know it's a lot to ask, little Lyric, but what do you think?
By lock up the barn, I mean, I suppose at first I thought they were like lock it up and don't let the orcs leave. Blinking in silence, yep. No, I know what I want. I was just confused by the lock up the barn. But I guess by lock up the barn, I mean like lock it up as in like stop using it.
No, keep them.
I think you should keep the orcs here. Or at least give them the option to stay. With the windmill turning, they can feed a little while longer.
There's no easy answer, is there? They trust us, and because of that, sometimes it falls on us to make the hard decisions for them. Thank you, little Lick. Your input is helpful as always. We'll see you at the dinner tonight. Looking forward to an evening where the toughest choice to make will be between red or white wine.
That sounds nice. See you then, Miss Molly, Mr. William. Do not send these animals out in the wild. Do not. Do not. Oh my god. They literally never... It's raining all the time. It's cold. Like, if it's cold in here, imagine how cold it is out there.
Want to let the options stew a bit longer, but I do appreciate you listening and sharing your thoughts. See you at dinner, little Lyric. Don't hesitate to let us know if there's something we can bring along.
I've offered to let Graham sleep in one of the extra rooms at the inn, but I think he likes it up here. Purple option, red wine. Orange option, white wine. Amoria. Well, the red wine matches with my hair, but... But earlier Claire talked about the snowberry wine. So would that be the white wine or would that be the red wine? Because like, which wine do you think she brought? Do you think it's the white wine or the red wine? Because I definitely want to drink her wine. I don't want her to like have her feelings hurt if we drink like the other wine. More orcs' feet damp and ruined by days upon days of rain. Most of the produce the Duns are able to grow these days end up on our plates. Not much left over to sell.
what I'm eating later. You know, I'm kind of feeling chicken, but also I could go for some beef bulgogi. But then you would most likely drink soju with that, and I wish I had the option for dinner. I wish I had the option for chicken or bulgogi. But it's convenience store, salads, and rice bowls for Amoria. I wish that was my dilemma right now. Oh my god, he's so old now! We keep selling our blades. We'll be happy to keep offering them at the normal discount. That seems like a big if, doesn't it? I understand your hesitation. Honestly, I'm unsure I'll be able to find enough buyers aside of the wyvern. Let me think.
Did your dad die?
So repairs and fortifications that should be made if this terrible weather doesn't stop. This forge and the whole workshop, they were built long before Mr. Donovan moved to Pyreside with the twins.
Lyric, yours must have been ringing. Just mentioning my brother having needing to talk to you.
Huh? Oh, what is it, Brianna? Something could I help?
Mostly, or, well, it's complicated. As you know, our old man left the village a couple years ago. Retirement, I suppose the word is. Oh, never mind. Much as he loved this workshop, it was the right decision. I don't think his old bones would appreciate all this freezing rain. Anyways, the other day we received a letter from him, wondering how we were getting along, asking after everyone, the usual fare. Except, included in the envelope was a small silver key, and with it, a short explanation about a chest he left behind in Pyreside.
A chest? What was inside?
Come on, Lyric, I'll show you. Isaac and I were terribly curious, as you'd expect. We wasted no time popping over the chest to look, and what did we find? Gold! A heaping pile of it. Hundreds and hundreds of coins my old man had stashed away. Money he'd been saving up for years.
But why? And why didn't he take it with him?
See, he doesn't really think of it as his. Says it belongs to Pyreside in case something like windmill repairs are ever needed again. Lyric, I want you to take it. Isaac and I agree that would be best.
Oh.
What? Why me? Brianna, that gold was left for you by your father. There's no way I could take it.
Have you been listening? It's not my gold or Isaac's or even my old man's. The gold belongs to the whole village. And the village needs you, Lyric. We have to face facts. Right now, the Sleepy Dragon is the only thing keeping Pyreside afloat.
I don't think that's true.
Don't you? Because before Thomas walked in today, we hadn't seen a customer in weeks. Weeks, kid. Still hoping things will turn around for Pyreside. I really am, but in the meantime, you're the only one of us seeing any business. So, you got two options. Be a clever girl, take the coins and spend them on the upkeep of the inn. Or refuse and leave the stash with us. I won't force on you. Isaac and I will save it for a rainy day. Or a rainier day, I suppose. Oh, God! See, this is really something you can't predict. This is really just like leaving it up to fates. This is really just choose and hope it turns out in the end. Cause like... She did just tell us to keep it, but then she also gave us the option to not keep it. So it's like she was like, take it, I insist. I would have been like, okay. I wouldn't have said to refuse, but then she's like, or we can keep them here. So then it's like, but now it's like, if you were just like, oh, take them, and then I, on my own volition, had to say to refuse them, I wouldn't have chosen that. But now that you're giving me the option to refuse them, I'm like, well, how badly do you want me to take them? So sat down to get Gordon Ramsay there to help save it. But then, like, if we just leave it, like, maybe, like, something bigger will come up. Or, like, if we ever need help with the inn, we could always, like, come back and, like, take the coins. wanted us to have it, but then they gave us the option to not want it, for us to not have it. So like, how badly do they want us to have it, you know? I don't know. Like, we can't really logic this out. We just have to like choose and hope. Because, like, at first I was like, oh, I don't want to refuse. That would be rude. Like, she obviously wants us to take it. But then she gave us the option not to take it. So now I'm, like, confused and conflicted. And sleepy all of a sudden. If this was me, I don't know. Leave the coin. It's the most Amoria thing to do. But then also, like, rejecting a gift and stuff is, like, sometimes kind of rude. So I'm wondering if we should take it to be polite. Because if both the twins decided they wanted us to have it, then I feel like we should take it. But... Would you reject our Cabo gifts, Amoria? Why would I reject them? Team take it? Being logical, they have seen nobody for like a month or two, literally no income coming in, so if they keep it, what would they spend it on? But that's the game. That's the game. You know, choices matter. So there's probably going to be something that will like come up that they use it on if you leave it with them. I just don't know what it is or how important it is. All right, boys, send the rings. I'd accept rings. I don't remember my ring size, though. I remember it. My ring size has probably changed, though. It's probably a bit smaller. On my way to buy a special gift. Hope you like it. J. Oliver, thank you. I will like it. No matter what it is. Because it's from an Amoron. I'll love it. I'll love it. I don't know which one to pick. I really feel like it's just like 50-50 chance. Leave the coins for poor. That's not what the coins would be used on, though. It's probably going to be used on, like, building something or, like, maintaining something. Coins for supplies, or if you leave them, maybe another business will use them. I'm sort of in the camp to leave them. Oh, this one's really hard. But then I'm also like, maybe we should just take them. Final decision is most stressful. All the thinking and the sounds of the rain are putting me to sleep too. It's lulling me to sleep. The rain. Flip a coin, then have nap. I have to go to a doctor's appointment though, so if I nap, I won't be able to nap long. If you take them, what if you have to go to the hospital and they get Dr. Jones and Nancy? I really don't know. It's really like 50-50. Huh? 50-50, just flip a coin. I'm too lazy to get a coin. I'm gonna use this. Okay. Rough side, left. Smooth side, right. Leave the coins. Yeah, I think... Because we're doing okay. Like, we're not in desperate need of any repairs. Just one of the things... That chest over there! Hey, Brianna, can I have just one coin really quick? Just one coin? Coin, if you're upset, you reload and choose the other ones. Okay, I think I'm gonna leave them.
Brianna, I can't. I'm sorry. I understand what you're saying, but I just can't accept that much gold.
Well, alright then, Lyric. I respect your— Ah! Your decision, even though I don't exactly like it. I mean, when it is the only business in town that's gaining any traction. But that's why I feel like the money shouldn't be spent on us. Because we're managing to stay by as we are. So we don't need extra help right now. Should we have taken it? It's been so long since we saved. Should we have taken it? And ow! I'm gonna need to save more often. That was your first gut decision, so I say stick with it. Are you sure? Are you sure, Memento? Are you sure? Are you sure? Stick with it? I'm sure. Okay. Okay.
Brianna will put it to good use. I know she will.
You led with your hearts. As in, you're the main impression travelers here out on the town. If it's run down, it's a bad look for the town overall. It's not run down, though. It's not run down.
I wonder how long Brianna's been thinking about all that gold.
Hope I made the right decision. I hope so too, girl. I hope so too.
Isaac and Brianna have worked hard keeping the workshop running these past few years. Mr. Donovan would be proud to see it.
I wonder if I need to go back and explore the forest, because we technically got interrupted when we saw Mr. Burns, so I didn't explore the whole forest. I wonder if I should go make my way down, especially to the lake. It's so far away, though. I wish there was a shortcut. Because we're definitely missing some more things. Oh, hello?
Oh.
Voice. You look like you'd have such like a normal voice though, so I feel like I can't give you a weird one.
Oh, right. Hey, Lyric. Hey, Hazel. Is everything okay? It's raining pretty hard out here. Yeah, I'm fine. I just kind of want to be alone with my thoughts right now. Sorry, I don't mean to be rude.
Fuck! Why do we have to mention the letter? Can't we just like try and hint at it and like see if she'll bring it up herself? I don't want to admit I went fucking snooping in a room. In like a teenage girl's room. Like that's like the ultimate invasion of privacy. She'd be so fucking pissed.
Hazel, I saw the rejection letter in your room. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. Whew!
Oh, that's okay. It's not like I care about that. It's just... Why did they reject me? They let in all kinds of people from all over the kingdom. Are all of them really better than me?
Or not. Yeah, that was pretty anticlimactic.
Or is it where I'm from? I know Pyroside isn't known for this sort of thing, but that shouldn't matter, right? That wouldn't be fair. Sorry. I guess maybe I do want to talk about it. It's okay. When we get out of this rain, though, you can tell me all about it up at the inn.
My forest travels are getting interrupted once again.
The Golden Minstrel isn't the first bard academy I've written to. In fact, I don't even know if I want to go there. It's surrounded by desert. But sure is discouraging to get rejection letter after rejection letter. I guess I must not be a very good writer. You're an amazing writer. I've read all your stories and poems. Those stuffy academic types don't know what they're talking about.
Well then, why do they have their mincer robes while I'm stuck here in the mud and rain? I'm so sick of this village.
Is it that bad here? Your parents and brother are here. I'm here. Not to mention the breathtaking mountain views.
Oh.
Well, no, I didn't mean it like that, but... Do you ever wish you could leave this place? Must be so much out there to see. But time for me. Have a good one, Amoria. Amoriba Starfire will be ending soon as well. I do, or I did. Especially when I was your age. I guess I've gotten older. As I've gotten older, I've come to appreciate Pyreside more deeply. Not everyone out in the world has a home like ours. Not everyone has a comfortable roof over their heads or loving friends and family nearby. It's not always glamorous, but those things mean a lot. All the fairy tales, all the books I've read since I was little, they all say the same thing. Follow your dreams and be true to yourself. I don't want to risk losing what I have trying to get something I want, but then how else do you get anything more than what you're given? It's all very confusing. Yes, it is. Welcome to adulthood, Hazel. What do you think I should do, Lyric? Follow my dreams like all the storybooks say, or just try to appreciate the simple things? I think you should listen to your storybooks. Follow your dreams and don't let anything else get in your way.
Oh.
I need a glass of wine. That's what adults do, right? Sorry, Hazel. Your mother would kill me, but give it a few years and I'll be happy to commiserate with you over a bottle. For now, let me walk you home. Give you a little more time to think before dinner.
Lyric picked the sacrifice Chloe option, and Hazel picked the sacrifice Arcadia Bay option. No, I'm in charge of Haze. I'm in charge of Lyric. So thus, Lyric picked sacrifice Arcadia Bay too. I'm in the driver's seat.
Thanks for talking to me, Lyric. I didn't realize how long I've been sitting out there in the rain till you came by.
As we end stream, let's make our way down back to the forest for the third time. And hope something's down there and we didn't walk all the way there for nothing. Because we've yet to see Graham, too. We've yet to see Graham. I think he's the only one we're missing. That's not dead or moved away. Because I'm guessing Byrne might have some... Because we didn't really get to talk to Byrne. It was kind of like the cutscene. Oh my god. I shouldn't take a nap, but I kind of want to take a nap. We already saw the grave. Go talk to Byrne.
He's not here. Maybe he's outside. Byrne likes to keep his cabin very tidy and organized. Makes sense with his personality once you get to know him.
I'd be so sad when fucking Byrne dies. I like Byrne.
Byrne must be over here playing with his dog. I want to see what he named him.
Yeah, there he is. I should sit. Are you even listening? I had Jax for so long, I hardly remember what it was like training him. Every new pup needs patience and plenty of time to learn.
Well, be sure to pass along any tips you come across. And of course, I'll do the same. Aww.
Anime Crab, thank you so much for the Amori Dono. Thank you. Is it your lunch break? Is your lunch break over? Are you back to
You're sleepy. Are you back to work?
Is your lunch break over or are you off today?
Thank you so much for the Amori Dono, though. Thank you.
I really appreciate it as always, Anime Crab. Thank you. I know if you were working today or nope, still my weekend. It's almost over though. Enjoy it. No, don't cry because it's over. Don't cry because it's over. You still have some more. Enjoy it. Don't let the future rob you of your present.
Okay, good. No need to leave for the end of lunch break then.
Amoria has you all to herself today. No stupid work. Graham, you better be at this fucking lake. If I walked all the way over here and you aren't over here, I'm gonna kill you. Oh!
A muscle? How did you get here?
Good thing I went up there. Bench?
This was Mr. Miles' favorite spot. Hope he's doing okay in the capital city. I know Kelsey misses him dearly. Isaac doesn't bother with the upkeep of these bridges anymore. It's really only me and Graham who come down this way. Hi, Crows. Don't see too many fresh herbs growing out in the woods like this. What if I could use it for seasoning tonight?
Wow, she didn't even ponder the ramifications of picking up a muscle for 9 minutes. I've become a pro now. I know this game now. I know it now. Okay, it looks like we had to come here for ingredients anyway, so it wasn't a whole waste even if Graham isn't here. Oh, there you are. Oh my god, he did shave it! Oh, Lyric. Can't say I was expecting to see you out here. Or anyone for that matter.
Decided to take a short walk before dinner, but that begs the question, why are you out here? You're not thinking of going out on the lake. Are you serious? Did you at least tell your folks this time? Graham done it. This is so dangerous. It's cold and windy and pouring rain, and you have no idea what might happen out there by yourself. Perfect conditions for hauling in a lunker. All the biggest fish in this lake are more active in the dark and cold. Listen, I want this dinner to be special. The Pirate Light Festival used to be really important to our village. Don't worry, okay? I need to stay close to the shore, and there's no sense being out there more than an hour or so.
Are you gonna die?
Okay, fine. But I'm coming too.
You can't die if I'm there.
Are you sure? I can handle this, Lyric. If you're going, then I'm going. Can't let you do something so irresponsible without a little support. Besides, might be good to have something fresh on the menu for tonight. While I have up in our leftovers.
All right then. Just about ready to cast off.
Oh, I found this mussel up by the river. Maybe we could use it to catch something bigger?
Oh, definitely. For some reason, piles of these have been washing up on the shore lately. Make good bait for bottom dwellers. You know, my folks don't think this rain is ever gonna let up. If I'm honest, I'm starting to agree.
Well, that's a sour thought. What a way to start a pleasant little fishing excursion.
Sorry, it's hard to think about anything else in the middle of a downpour. Are you holding up, Lyric? How's that boat not filling with water? Are we so busy keeping the inn running we don't spend as much time just talking like we used to?
Oh, I'm okay. When it rains every day, you get used to it pretty quickly. I'm just a little worried about the future.
Yeah, me too. There's a lot of unknowns ahead of us. Maybe that's just part of getting older. Realizing that there are some things out of our control. And taking the next step is all we can do.
When did Graham Dunnett become such a philosopher?
Being on the lake with you brings it out of me. Not much else to do out here when the fish aren't biting.
About that, if we don't have some luck soon, then we might have to call it. Need to get home and dry off before starting dinner.
Agreed. Let's give it another 10 minutes and row back to shore. Not sure there's ever been this much water in my boots. Graham drilled a bunch of holes in the bottom and let the rain out. Oh my god! Good thinking, Graham. But does it have to be in the rain? I think it does. I don't think they know life without rain anymore.
Graham, do you see that? There's some kind of big shadow under the boat. It looks like... well, it looks like something big.
Trying to scare me, Lyric. So that's a pretty sad attempt. I'm not gonna... Shit, minigame? Hold on, Lyric. I'll try to keep the boat steady. Don't let go. Up! Shit, up! Keep on line, Lyric. Oh, that sneaky little monster! Got it! 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 I can't see what he's... It looks like he's starting to get tired. Don't give up. Ah! Oh! Well done, Lyric. Looks like it's tired enough to snatch with the net. What an impressive haul. Thank God the QTEs are easy in this game. What a monster. That drought's enough to feed the whole village. Still gotta pack up the bow and all my tackle, but be happy to walk you back to town first if you're ready to go.
Sure,
If you don't mind the extra trip. Yes, please. It's so fucking long. Please save me like 5 minutes. Thank you. Thank you, Graham. Thank you.
Okay. Is there anything else I missed?
Go, Amoria, go. Not Amoria lore accurate experience with fishing with Amoria. Oh, a dinner is gonna be nice tonight. Fish sounds good. Ah, 고등어. 고등어 구이. Mackerel sounds really good. 고등어. Oh, 고등어. Grilled mackerel. I'm like 36. 30. 29. 28. 27. 26. 25. 24. 23. 22. 21. 20. 19. 18. 17. 16. 15. 14. 13. 12. 11. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 1. Perfect timing. Whoa, perfect timing. I'm all good? Slay! Oh my god, my first time getting everything done. Look at me go. Oh my god. I ran out of save spots.
Need to push tables together, prepare for dinner. Probably shouldn't wait too much longer.
Let's do just a little bit more in the blend.
How tasty. Fancier dinner than we've had in ages. There's compliments to a talented cook.
Aww.
Oh, thanks. I can't take all the credit, though. Graham and I got pretty lucky landing that massive mountain trout.
What's this sauce?
It's a little like Nana's old recipe. It is. I managed to find just enough garlic and parsley for the seasoning. Practically emptied our cupboard, so it's good it turned out.
More than turned out, I'd say. Best meal I've had in weeks, Lyric. Agreed, but a little rude to say in front of your sister, don't you think? Sister who cooked up your favorite curry stew 2 nights ago.
Oh, that stew was delicious, Brianna. Put your leftovers on the stove today for lunch. Thank you for sharing them.
I'll second that. Plenty of kicking that bowl you brought over.
Was it the same stew you made for Winterfest last year? Sorry, Brie. This one can't stomach that stuff.
Far too spicy for decent folk.
Decent folk, huh?
That's who you are, Kelsey? Last I checked, decent folk don't cheat at cards. They should kiss!
Cheating? This wild accusation again. Lyric, tell your sister I haven't cheated at anything in my entire life. Go on, tell her. Well, there was that one game of hops. Or when you flirted with that silk merchant for a discount. Or when we played Heroes and Slime as kids. Conjecture, all of it. Been nothing but truthful, mannerly in all these years of friendship. Such a betrayal.
First day I came to Pirate the day of... Well, you all know. I recall a pair of brazen mischief makers and a broken bottle of wine. That was someone else, I presume.
Must have been. Sorry, Bern. I don't recall that in the least.
Well, I damn sure recall it. You were willing to let me take the blame before Lyric stepped in. This isn't the fight you're gonna win, Kelsey. That must have been terrifying. I imagine you were quite intimidating back then, Mr. Byrne. No offense intended, of course. Unlike these days. Byrne's such a cuddly and friendly fellow, it only took me a week to work up the courage to introduce myself. Suppose I come off as Mike Pickley. Folks have said as much once or twice over the years. Come on then, show us how much you changed, your old grump. How about sharing your very best joke? A joke? That's what he said. You've heard of jokes, haven't you? Well, okay then. Why did, how did it start again? Why do watermelons always have have large weddings?
Why?
Because they can't. Oh, no, wait, that's not quite. They aren't watermelons. Muskmelons, that's what they are. All right, why do muskmelons have large weddings? This is gonna be good. Because they cantaloupe. You could have kept with the watermelon one. No good.
Somehow even worse than I could have imagined.
LMAO, that got me. That says nothing. That says nothing about the quality of the joke.
I don't know. I kind of liked it. Reminds me of that old joke book Finn used to read from. Charming in a grown-worthy way.
It would, wouldn't it, Kawhi? Oh, cantaloupe! I just got it. The cantaloupe. Ah, good one, Burn. Well, there you go. We just had the same fucking conversation. Well, there you go. At least made Isaac laugh. Not sure that's a great measure for the quality of a joke, but it's something. Wait, no, I read that afterwards too. What the fuck? The way we just had the same exact conversations.
It's not a high bar. The hardest I've ever seen your brother laugh was when we were dating and a pile of bird droppings landed in my hair.
Oh, that's so gross. Oh, our family. So, little lyric. So little lyric. There was something we wanted to speak to you about. Something on our minds.
Said Mr. William. And what do you mean? What, all of you?
Well, sort of, yeah. Something we've been talking about a lot. All of us. This freezing rain doesn't seem likely to let up anytime soon. And this is how the skies look in midsummer. Oh! One sec. Okay, there we go. We're good. I just had to unplug and plug it back in. Well, we all... Sorry, I actually pressed spacebar. I just noticed the puppies! Is what I said. We think we should all leave Pytoside.
No, I won't. This place is my home.
Lyric.
No, adventures still come through these mountains. Not as often, but they do. They need the sleepy dragon to stay open. I told you all she wouldn't listen.
She gets to have her own opinion on the matter.
Not if it's a brainless opinion. Lyric, none of the rest of us have had any customers for weeks. What do you want us to do? We're broke.
She's right, little Lyric. It should be peak growing season and we've barely been able to harvest rich barley, let alone any real victuals. This isn't an easy decision for any of us. I lived in this village for half a century, but it's time to face the harsh truth.
I won't stop you from leaving, but I can't go. Mom and Dad and Nana didn't take care of this place for so long for me to abandon it now. Lyric, at least think it over, please. You too, Isla? Is there anyone here who's not in on this?
No,
I'm with you, Lyric. You know I am.
There are no sides here. Oh, there's no sides here. This isn't about who's right and who's wrong. It's about everyone's well-being and everybody's future.
My future is here. If yours isn't, then I guess that's that. There it is. See how little she cares about what the rest of us think? Kelsey, hush. You don't want to sit around and bang your head against the wall. Be my guest. I know that stubborn look in her eye.
I think everyone needs to calm down.
Yeah, such a good idea. We can finish a lovely dinner Lyric has so kindly prepared for all of us and come back to the topic later. I don't have much of a stomach for food anymore.
Kelsey and Isla and William and the rest.
I do
That
think
night I felt deceived by them all.
Lyric's being a little bit
Conspired
too
against.
stubborn.
As if the whole village had formed an alliance behind my back, whispering amongst each other for days leading up to a carefully constructed conversation. Childish. They all cared about me. Simple as that.
Listen, you're like adults in me, Lyric. I love you and I respect you. I truly do. But you need to think this decision over fully.
With respect back to you, Mr. William, I have. The Sleepy Dragon has remained open every day for nearly 100 years. And it's gonna stay open as long as I'm breathing.
Be reasonable, girl. There's no future for Pirates with that shadow looming over these mountains. No future for any of us here. Yep, someday we can come back to this village. Rebuild. The spirit of the end and your folks will live on as so long as you do. You'll be putting your life in danger if you stay. Don't you see that?
I'm sorry, I am. But isn't just like my life at stake? The adventures that pass through the mountain need this inn. They need me.
Well, I hope you're right. Otherwise you'll be sacrificing a whole hell of a lot for nothing.
Lyric, we just talked about, though, how we haven't gotten new adventures for a while. Oh, little Lyric. You know you've grown up to be just like your mother. So reluctant and so very stubborn. I'm gonna take that as a compliment, Miss Molly. I meant it as one. I loved your mother dearly, as I love you. But the thought of saying goodbye is such a tough one to swallow. Promise me you'll take care of yourself, won't you? I'll do my best. That's all I can promise. I suppose you'll have to do. She would have been so proud of her little Lyric. Lyric, no matter what my parents or anyone else say or anyone else, you have to believe in yourself. That's what you told me, right? It's hard to do that sometimes. When everyone else is telling you that you're wrong, it's hard to believe in your own heart. Oh. I don't think you're wrong, so it isn't everyone. Thanks, Hazel. Look after your folks for me, would you? That silly brother of yours. I will. I'll look after them like you've always looked after me, ever since I was little. I promise. Lyric, are you sure you want to stay? I'm sure, Graham. This is important work. I can't just abandon the inn when things get rough. Well then, at least do me one favor. Please don't hold this against Kelsey. You know how she lashes out when she's sad or hurt. Yeah, I'll keep that in mind. I just wish she would try to see things from my perspective. She's never been good at that. I know, but I also know how deeply she cares about you. And you? What do you think I should do? I think you should follow your heart, like you've always done. Hey, you know we all care about you, don't you? So everyone keeps saying. Not a kid anymore, Brianna. I can take care of myself. And the whole village if I have to. That's what you think this is about? I know that. We all know that. You're one of the most capable women I've ever known. But none of us knows what's coming. The thought of something happening to you is almost too much to bear. This responsibility you're taking on is far heavier than any hammer. I know you can carry it, but it won't be easy. Not gonna try to change your mind, kid. I'll leave that to the others. Never been great with words anyway. You should know this is tearing your sister up. She'll know she's a burden to you if she stays. And she hates herself for it. Ella understands how you feel about this place better than anyone, so she won't begrudge your decision at all. But it hurts.
What do you mean take care of her? As in take her with you?
Take care of her, Isaac. Please.
You really think you have to ask? Your sister is safe with me. That's one thing you don't have to worry about. You'll be okay, kid. Keep that chin up. Lyric, perhaps it's not my place, but as your friend, I must ask that you reconsider staying. On my travels, I've never seen anything like this blighted weather. Logic deems an even deeper cold is on his way.
I'm sorry, Thomas. I appreciate your warning, but that's exactly why the Sleepy Dragon has to remain open.
I understand. You're a brave woman, Lyric. Any adventurer still bold enough to journey this way will be lucky for it.
Aww.
I've known you a long time, girl, and I respect you far too much to think I could change your mind on this, or your hearts. I'll begin collecting supplies and tools that might be of use. If you truly are staying in Empire's side, you need to prepare for the worst.
Bryn, thank you. Isla, I'm not gonna change my mind. Don't be dense, Lyric. I know that. Of course I know that. We both know why I can't stay. I'm gonna be a burden to you here. It makes sense in a poetic... It's poetic in a cruel sort of way. Left Pyre's side all those years ago, even though you begged me not to. And now, every fiber of my being wants to stay. And the best way to protect you is to leave. I love you, Isla. Thank you for understanding. Oh, don't get all mushy on me. There'll be plenty of time for that later. But listen, a nugget of wisdom from your big sister. Kelsey upset. She's an emotional girl and takes everything personally. She's gonna say things she doesn't mean. Don't let a few harsh words cost you a friendship, okay? Be patient with her, no matter what thoughtless things come out of her mouth. Yeah, I'll keep that in mind. We're sisters, you and me. Nothing can ever break that bond. Not rain, nor the shadow, and not any amount of distance between us. I know. Thanks, Isla.
Oh, the Isla conversation hits different for me. Aww. Was that your first time seeing it? But she doesn't even want to kiss us. It's okay. Now I want Kelsey to kiss Isla. Is it my turn? Do I get to go last in this sad parade? All your friends and family desperately trying to convince you to do the right thing. I don't know you better than any of them.
Kelsey.
No! What are you possibly gonna say? You'll try to justify your stubbornness? But you can't. Not to me. You'll talk and make me feel like the bad guy. You've always done that ever since we were kids. I was always the villain. The brat.
Kelsey, I understand how you feel, but this inn... Keeping this place open for adventurers who need a safe place to rest... It's important. And I'm not important? Our friendship isn't important? Because that's what's at stake here, you know. Since some holiday trip, we're packing up everything and moving away. Me and Graham and Brianna and Molly, all of us. If you stay here, it means none of us are worth it to you. It means my friendship isn't worth it to you. Honestly, I'd leave too. Of course, that's not what it means, Kelsey. I'm not making this choice for myself or for you or for any of us. There are people out here who need this place. Heroes who need this place. Mom and Dad and Nana believe that with all their hearts. I can't let them down. You think this is what they would have wanted? For their little girl to selfishly abandon her best friend? Kelsey, please. Sorry. I'm sorry, okay? How am I supposed to feel? How am I supposed to live somewhere else? You won't be there. You could stay. We could find a way to make this work. Together. I know that's really selfish to ask, though, but... Lyric. My dad fell. I got a letter from the temple clerics last week. He's okay. It just doesn't sound terribly serious. Oh, just stepping out of the bath. But he's not getting any younger, you know. Doesn't have anyone looking after him in that whole big city. He says not to worry, but... Well, you know how it was with your Nana, especially towards the end. Imagine being half a world away when she needed you the most. Kelsey, I'm sorry, I didn't know. Duh, how could you? I can't stay here in Pyreside. And I know you can't leave, so that puts our friendship in a tricky spot. Well, do you have anything to say? Just that I love you, Kelsey. I won't feel right here without you. Yeah, well, I love you too, even if you are a big dummy. Listen, look after this place the best you can, alright? You're not the only one who cares about this village after all. But if you end up putting yourself in danger for the sake of some dumb adventures, I'm gonna be really irritated. Got it? Got it. Thought of your annoyed face will keep me up at night. My appointment is at 4, right? Yes, sorry, just making sure, Good. Take care of yourself, Lyric. I don't know how you're gonna get along without your best friend watching your back, but please try. There you are. You okay? That got pretty heated. What are you gonna do, Claire? You can leave with the rest of them, you know. I wouldn't hold it against you. Hadn't even considered it. You know we're together, right? Leaving Pyreside would mean leaving you. It's just... everyone else is going. I don't want you to feel like you have to stay just because I'm being stubborn or selfish. Hey, barkeep. I love you. Never said that before. I always thought it would be harder to get those words out, like forbidden spell or something. Guess when you truly feel it, it's easy. Simple.
Oh.
Claire. Not gonna leave Pyreside. I love you and my heart is here. Now come upstairs, yeah? I have something to show you.
Words aren't enough to describe true love. Brighter folks than me have tried. Poets and minstrels. What I felt for Claire, what I feel for her still. It's personal and profound and silly at times. It steadies me in moments of doubt. A well of hope and strength beyond my own. Words aren't enough.
Do you do all this? Weren't there adventures staying in this room? They're so cute!
God, the way your voice shook when Kelsey went for the hug. You're too good at lying.
Thank you. I tried. Thank you. They left this morning, so I'm telling you right away. Decided to put together a surprise. Took me ages stringing the flowers up. It's meant to be in celebration of a successful village dinner, but... well, that didn't exactly go as planned. No, it's perfect. Thank you, Claire. Truly. I wouldn't say perfect till you tried the tarts. You know how lousy I am in the kitchen, but there's a thought that counts, right? We're gonna be okay, no matter what lies ahead. You and me and... ah! And now Simba and Ember 2 take on the world together.
Is this a time skip? Do we not even get to see them say goodbye? I guess that was kind of that was the goodbye. Well, I guess this is the goodbye.
Kelsey and the others were true to their word. By summer's end, they'd gathered what belongings they could and arranged a caravan for transport. In spite of myself, I felt my heart sink as I watched them go. Isla for the second time. Friends, family, fading away into the world beyond the bridge. And who could fault them?
Shinder!
Claire and I met that first winter with purpose. With little else to distract us, we stockpiled food, blankets, firewood, oryx wool to line our cloaks. We laid fresh thatching and boarded up windows till our muscles ached. Wouldn't be enough, of course. Perhaps part of me knew it at the time. But I was hopeful, awaiting a spring that would never come.
A funeral dog. Lost to Kelsey. God damn it. Made Brianna take Donovan's gold. He went fishing with Graham. Kept the ox. Told Hazel to follow her dreams. Started fresh mountain. Yes! Refused to have a fight with Kelsey. Oh, God. So now we're like... we should be like mid-late 30s now. At least all the frogs are dead. Oh! I was like, oh, what's that? The little bunny's got a backpack on. Oh, God, we look tired. We look a little tired, Lyric. Also, Chiaki, thank you so much for the raid. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hi, Amoria. Hi, Chiaki. Hi. I'm Amoria. Hi. I'm Amoria, the magical girl of love from VNU Gen 2. Chiaki, thank you so much for the raid. Thank you. I hope you not only had a good stream, but I hope you can get some rest after. Thank you. It's not super recent, but still semi-recent. I know Chiaki had her 2.0 reveal a while ago. So if you haven't checked out Chiaki's new cute looks, be sure to go check it out, Amorons. Thank you so much for the raid. Thank you. Good girl, Cinder. Stringy rabbit meat is better than nothing. Oh God, Cinder, oh God. Wait, so you're like... You could live another time skip. You can live another time skip, Cinder. You can live another time skip. You'd be like 14 years old. That's possible. I can barely feel my toes. About time to head back.
Quick and painless way to go. But didn't that rabbit have as much right to live as we do?
Oh, wait, this is really... Yeah, Lyric the animal lover. Now being forced to hunt. Oh.
Such strange fire. Seems to give off deep cold rather than warmth.
Well, we can walk over the river now. Maybe that'll save us some time. The village ain't doing so hot!
Oh, it's Owl.
Oh, we moved Albie. That's cute.
Keeping a watchful vigil like always. Thanks, Albie. I can always count on you to have my back. Old wood, but it's been sturdy enough so far. Just need to be extra careful moving across.
Cinder, be careful. Cinder, be fucking careful.
Lush, bountiful gardens are a distant dream at this point.
The Sleepy Dragon, in a charming new location.
Oh!
Not only was the cabin on the cliff cozier and easier to warm, it was nearer the frozen woods and the hunting traps I'd set throughout. It was hard. Tears stung in my eyes turning away from Pyreside. The old inn, memories of Mom laughing over the piano at Dad's attempts to play her favourite melody, of sitting cross-legged by the fire listening to Nala's fairy tales. All behind me, buried in a blanket of snow.
Damn, we killed a bear?
Few adventures that stayed here since we moved from the village, but that was a long time ago.
I know her thing was like that she wanted... Okay, so I know that she also wanted to stay here and help adventurers too, but it's like, damn, if you let me... So like you were like, oh, but I have to stay and help the inn. The inn's been up for 100 years. But we technically left it. We just took ourselves and the fucking dragon statue with us. We could have took that to like the big city. We could have opened up an inn there. We aren't even in the same building anymore. But I know part of her thing was also that she wanted to help adventurers, but... Now you only have one reason for staying. Now you lost your other reasons. Hey, look, less walking!
Glad I was able to find something for the stove. Should probably lock up before starting dinner, though. You deserve a good rest, Cinder. Just watch your tail, would you? You sleep closer to the fire every day. Should let her sleep while she can.
Hi, honey. Ah! Is that you this time, barkeep? Swear I've been seeing shadows in the doorway ever since I lay down.
Well, that's more than a little disconcerting. Yes, it's me. How are you feeling, Claire? You need to be getting plenty of sleep if you're gonna go get over that
Oh no. Oh no! Oh no! Do not perceive! I don't perceive! I don't perceive! I don't perceive! No, no, it's not real! It's not real! It's not real! No! She's still calling us barkeep? It's cute! It's cute! I think it's really cute. I'm feeling okay. Better than this morning, at least. And you? You been out hunting alone?
Not alone. Cinder took good care of me out there. She even sniffed out a rabbit to cook up for dinner.
Rabbit stew.
My favorites. How'd a girl like me get so lucky? Claire. I'm kidding, barkeep. It'll be nice to have something fresh. Beats our old usual stale bread and moldy cheese anyways. There was more I could do to help. You know, I trained for this sort of thing. I was a hardy adventurer once upon a time. Now look at me. Bedridden and useless when I'm needed the most. That isn't fair. You've done more than anyone could expect. Once you're back on your feet, there'll be plenty more to do. I hope so. I'd love to start pulling my weight again. And at least help cook up that rabbit. I'm marginally better in the kitchen, being stuck at home every day.
I have a question. Did Graham also get sick? If you romanced him? Yes. Oh, I see. Okay. It'd be so funny to see what Thomas's route is.
Not terrible, all things considered.
Also, damn, I guess I knew something when I put on this winter jacket today. Boo!
Fit for the halls of the king, or the king's servants at least. To be honest, that rabbit was likely one of the last critters living so close by, and her stores are running low.
What exactly are you saying?
There's no getting around it.
I thought she was gonna say, oh, guess we have to leave and go to the city. Lyric!
I'll have to head deeper into the woods tomorrow, find more to eat.
The woods. Sounds so ominous. I don't know, barkeep. We don't know what else might be out there looking for a meal.
I'll be careful, promise. I told you, Cinder takes good care of me.
I just realized. What about all of our dialogue options? We have no one to talk to now besides Cinder and Claire. Where's Ember? Oh god, Ember's dead. Oh god, it's just the three of us. What about our dialogue?
I'll be careful. Promise, I told you. Cinder takes good care of me. Wonder if all those traps are still set up down by the lake. Should be able to scrounge up some rotten old roots to use as bait.
You'll need to take some other supplies with you this time. A lantern, of course. The old sword to cut through the brush. Maybe I could come along too.
Don't be daft. You need to rest up and get healthy. We can't risk your cough getting any worse. Just walk around the lake, Claire. No need to worry. I'll set out first thing in the morning and be home before midday.
Oh, barkeep. Listen to yourself. You know what you sound like?
What? Something good, I hope?
There's trusty old Albie to talk to! When no one else got us, Albie got us.
An adventurer, like so many I've known. And that terrifies me. Okay, back out into the snow. You get to the lake shore and bait all the little traps down there.
And at almost 4 hours and Amoria's throw hurting, that is a good spot for Amoria to end for today. Sorry, I was responding to some messages. That is a good spot to end for today. Not a lot longer than I thought you would. Please take care of the Amoria throw. Yeah, I will. I know I shouldn't have. But, like, I got so invested. Amoria. I'm sorry. Next stream is going to be super depressing, isn't it? Hopefully not yet. We're still young. We're still in our 30s. If Claire dies, I'll kill myself. We won't live to see another 7-year time skip because I'm going to kill myself. Thanks for the peak, Not Valley voice acting. It was a masterclass as always. Thank you, Amorons. Thank you for the compliments again. It means a lot. I'm glad you guys enjoyed. Thank you, Amorons. Thank you. Okay, I need to upload and make my schedule and thumbnails, so those will be coming out later. I have a question. It just so happened that 2 collabs ended up this week. Would you guys rather have one more. So we'll have like Team Calm collab, Baldur's Gate, iLife membership watch along, and a story beside. Wait. Wait, what? Team Calm membership. What'd I say? Okay, we'll have Team Calm, Baldur's Gate, a story beside, iLife membership watch along, and then we can either have another story beside or Yappin' and Tapping. Yappin' and Tappin'. Which one would you prefer? Because I can't do a story besides and Yappin' and Tapping because we actually have 2 collabs this week. Tap. What if you rested? No, I need a stream. This is my job. And easier on throat? Not in regards to throat, just in what you guys want to see. Tap, Yappin' and Tappin', Yappin' and Tappin'. Wait, at which time slot? We could try doing Yappin' and Tappin' in this time slot. Because I'll be kind of streaming a little bit late for the iLife membership. We could try it at an early, at this time slot. I'll actually be awake for once. Yeah, maybe we should try that then. Maybe we should try that. Yeah, maybe let's do that because we'll already have a later night stream a little bit because of iLife membership watch along. So Overwatch next week, yes. Overwatch next week. Overwatch next week. It just happened that Baldur's Gate and the Team Calm collab ended up being on the same week, so I don't have as much time for solo streams. But okay, we'll do that then. We'll do that. Okay. And we are going to be raiding Iku. Please go send her a good Amori beam. I'm gonna do one more stream of Four River. I feel like I need to clean it up and drill it a little bit more. A little bit more. I feel like we need to clean up and drill a little bit more. So I'm gonna do another one. Final stream. Amori beam 맞습니다. Amori beam 시간 나왔습니다. Oh boy, I love that song. Now the daywalkers get to be lulled to sleep by Amori piano. Now you guys get to fall asleep to Amori piano rather than wake up to it. You would be a wonderful Kohai. You'll have it nailed soon. I hope. Thanks for the fun stream. Thank you for watching. Beautiful story game with my beautiful Oshi is food for the soul. Thanks for the stream. I'm glad you guys enjoyed today's stream. We got a little bit more done than last time and a lot of important story stuff this time. So this was fun as well. I'm getting a little bit more worried though as we progress in the game. Because usually it's like lyrics only gonna get older. And there's only one way for this game to end. So actually the more I play this, the more I'm kind of like a little bit nervous. Rather than like excited. The more nervous I'm getting. I'm not ready to see you old lady lyric, my baby. Oh, I'm not ready for fucking Cinder to die. Oh god. Cinder has one more time skip max and then she's gone. She's a goner, man. Everyone around us is dying already. Voice acting was immaculate as per usual. Thank you, Amorons. Yay, Dread! They really masterfully captured the feeling of passive time, yeah. And it's really scary, especially because that's something I'm kind of like struggling with too. It's really scary. They did a really good job though. We tough in Lyrics 49. We have to decide between saving ourselves or the baby adventure that just... I save Lyric. I save Lyric. Lyric would save the adventure, but luckily, Lyric's not in control. I'm in control. I save Lyric. Fuck what Lyric wants. I'm in control. She has a wife to look after and a dog to feed. She cannot nope out yet. Okay, my throat's really killing me. We should go raid. My throat is dying. Definitely yapped a little bit too much. It's okay. I'll go buy a bunch of vitamin C drinks and try to stop this ongoing cold. I was gonna not mention it because I was like, oh, I feel like mentioning the cold. I don't want to speak it into existence, but I like yapping too much. Go on, get, yes, Amorons. Ow, ow, yes, stop throwing things at me. Okay, we are going to be raiding Iku. Please go send her a good Amori beam. And I will see you guys tomorrow for a Team Calm collab. We're gonna be playing Repo again, because we didn't find another game to play. But that's fine. I liked Repo. 아모리바 모꾸님 나를 잘 봐줘서 너무너무 감사합니다. 내일에 봅시다. 내일에 봐. Please take care of yourself. That explains a lot, actually. Be well, Amoria. Amoriba, guys. Thank you for hanging out with me again today. I'm gonna save just in case one more time. I will see you guys tomorrow for Team Calm. Amoriba, everyone. Amoriba, everyone. Amoriba. Thank you to all the lurkers who hung out this stream as well. Thank you. Amoriba. Hot older girl, by the way. Hot older girl. Amoriba.